We're back. The Granite are back. Are we all ready to get rock hard? We all ready to get a big bulge in our pants, get rock hard? We are 3-7. Put my glasses on, I can't see anything. We are 3-7. We have 5 first-round picks. We are going today, marathon stream today. We're going all the way until the All-Star break. Look at the standings real quick here. Hope everyone's having a good Friday here. There we are right there, New Hampshire Granite. Boom, 3-7. Okay. We're 3-2 on the road. Thank you, Joe Sauce. Derrick from the chat thinks we might have a. Thinks Duran could be the All-Star nod if he keeps these numbers going. Let's look at Jalen Duran. He says he's ambivalent with how things are going. 18-12. 18-12. Germ says he's been rock hard for hours. I like that. Look at that. Look at those stats from our guy. The franchise! All right, let's take a quick look at our roster here. So we're going all the way to the All-Star game today, guys. We got a lot of work to do. We're going all the way to here. So we got a lot of games sim. We're going all the way there because I'm not back again streaming until Thursday. Got the Bet Gala next week. Be in Arizona. Let's look at our roster, look at minutes, and we're going to get rolling right into games. No time to waste. I do want to make some trades today. Future draft picks, of course. Lakers, Pelicans, Nets, Magic. We have our own as well. Unless we miss the lottery, we will make the lottery, so we have our own. I don't want to get into the Desmond Bain debacle today. Still upset about that. Okay. Roster. Brandon Miller's hurt. Our best scorer is hurt. He is out for 2 to 4 weeks. That's not good. Bogdanovich is hurt. He's out. He's day-to-day. He broke his nose. We'll be getting him back hopefully pretty soon. And then, of course, all you Shed heads, I'm sad. We love Shed. Out for 2 to 4 weeks. Look at how our coach has distributed our minutes. We're not going to touch the minutes because we did win our last game. Pat Bev, our starting point guard. Oh, I guess we do have to adjust the minutes. I lied because Brandon Miller's hurt. Oladipo gets the start. We like that. We're big Oladipo fans here. Io. Duran and Clint Capella. Clint Capella, by the way, keep an eye on him. He did get the first rebound in Granite history, but he's someone I think we're going to trade at the trade deadline. Keep an eye on Clint Capella. And Jalen Williams could be the guy taking his spot when we trade him. Remember, Jalen Williams, this guy's only 22. Look at his face. He's like, hey. You know, that food was okay. 8-6. Derrick Rose. We brought Derrick Rose out of retirement to play with our New Hampshire Granite. We couldn't be happier. He's been great for us. Good scorer. A.J. Johnson, I know a lot of guys in the chat love A.J. Johnson. Justice Winslow. This is a guy, of course, the computer put on our roster. There is a near 100% certainty Jalen Winslow will be traded when we are able to trade him in January. Justice Winslow will not be on this team in February. I can almost guarantee that. And then, of course, on our bench, Marcus Morris. Of course, Miller's hurt. Timmy! Shedheads and Bogdanovich. We do have room for another free agent if we needed it. So if someone else gets hurt, we will go sign another free agent. Are we ready to play some fucking basketball? Are we ready for some Granite basketball? People in New Hampshire, get excited, get ready. We're playing the Trailblazers. Of course, we are in Portland for this one. Derrick in the chat. Imagine if we hadn't mushed the Bain trade. LOL. Just kidding, Klemmer. I love the future of the Granite rock hard. Thank you, Derrick. I know. I do think about it a lot. What's the Surf's record? That's a good question. Let's check in after this game. We're going to check in on the Surf. Of course, the Granite are an expansion team, and we entered the expansion team with the San Diego Surf. San Diego Surf have a very different philosophy than us. San Diego Surf, trying to win now, have a payroll that is over $100 million over the cap. So we're going young. We're going for the future. San Diego Surf trying to win right now, and we'll check in on that team and how they're doing at the end of this game. I'll say we're being pretty competitive here. I might even have to slow down the speed of this sim. Down by 10. All right, I won't slow it down. All right, hey, we fought. We got to work in the defense. Defense is a problem. Defense is a problem. That's fair. Anthony Simons goes out there. He's having another good season for them. 38 points. Sharp's out there getting 23. Henderson. Remember, I asked you guys, you're interested in Tybalt. You guys were like, no, he stinks. And you guys were, as usual, chat 100% right. He stinks. On our side, hey, is he an all-star? Is he not an all-star? Jalen Duren, 27-7. Clint Capella, I'm not trading him because I hate him. I'm not trading him because I hate him. We're trading him because we're building for the future, and I think we can get something for him. Derrick Rose, more points, of course. A.J. Johnson. Ayo. Jalen, all right, look, Pat Bev, 8 assists. Oladipo's playing. We're doing our best. Let's take a look here at how Bogdanovich is back. We've got Bogdanovich back. Just like that. A.J. Johnson starting for us. Ayo. Durant and Capella. And then that means that Oladipo's still... Winslow now not getting minutes. I'm fine with that. All right. Okay. Let's take a look now at the San Diego Surf. I kind of hate the San Diego Surf. I hate what they represent. I hate that they're 10-2. I know some people here are Surf fans. You guys may like this team. You think, oh, I wish I was a Surf fan. They're 10-2. Why aren't I a Surf fan? They're $100 million over the cap. This team is going to collapse. It's a question of when. You want to be a Surf fan? Fine. They're 10-2. Derrick in the chat, Surf blow. Tucker Kane, this team rocks. Thank you, Tucker. Tucker Kane, what the fuck? The Surf are blistering our balls black and blue. Joe Sauce wants to know if any New Hampshire native celebrities who have season tickets. Absolutely, Joe Sauce. Maybe you heard Adam Sandler? Season tickets. Seth Meyers? Season tickets. Sarah Silverman? Season tickets. Some great comedians from New Hampshire. New Hampshire is an amazing place. Also, one American president was born in New Hampshire, Franklin Pierce. And when you walk in, there's a little Franklin Pierce, like a bust, and if you want to, you can kiss the bust for good luck. That's called giving Pierce a kiss. Oh, Franklin Pierce, good luck. That's a nice thing to do. Fans like that. That's fun. Give Franklin Pierce a kiss. And then because of germs and whatnot, like every time you kiss him, like a cleaner goes up and cleans the bronze and cleans the bust. So the next person who kisses it is getting a fully washed Franklin Pierce. That's nice. Ty, Franklin Pierce is a loser. Should not be associated with the Granite. Look, was he the best president? No, he was not. He was not the best president. But he is the only president that we have from New Hampshire. So we have to honor that. CM wants to know about hotels, restaurants, and parking. Those are 3 things that Orlando has. What does New Hampshire have? Oh, I don't know. The beach. We got the ocean. We got the mountains. And we have the greatest people in the world. People, mountains, ocean. That's pretty good. And if you're in the fall, you get foliage. Joe Sauce has season tickets. Thank you, Joe. All right, let's play against the Suns. We got the Suns. Suns are 2-11. Suns are worse than us. I'll say this. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if the Suns beat us. If we're jockeying for ping pong balls. Just saying. I wouldn't be that upset if we lost this game. What's our mascot? I think our mascot's like a probably the man on the mountain running around, right? Got just a giant man on the mountain face, runs around. Maybe have his arms sticking out. I kind of don't hate losing this game. This is not the worst scenario for us. It's crazy the Suns are this bad. I mean, I guess in real life the Suns weren't good either. But I mean, they don't have to worry about Bradley Beal because he was taken by the Surf. But they still have Durant and Booker. They're beating the hell out of it. I don't mind the score. I love the Granite, but I mean, you look at it this way: those fans all got to kiss Franklin Pierce. Maybe some of those fans have cans. We don't know. Thank you, Taterhead. Like the stream. Thank you. All right. Bogdanovich is back, and he's back big. We might have to look at the history books after this game. We're looking at the history books. Of course, we are seeing living history. I will be taking notes. So this game doesn't keep track of all-time franchise leaders. It does do a good job keeping up the single-season leaders, but it does not keep track of like career-long franchise leaders. I will be doing that. I'm going to have a notebook. At the end of each season, I will go in and I will make a note of all of the stats for the guys at the end of the season. I will be doing that. Bogdanovich, 31 points. I have to imagine that might be the same. The game will also keep track of single game as well, so I won't need to do that. Just the season, for the career. Bogdanovich, 31 points. Boom! I think is that the first 30-point game in team history? I feel like it might be. Devin Booker, all right, good job, guys. They're a good team. Let's take a look here. And I know one game, Pat Bev had 11 assists. That's pretty good. And obviously, and Durant had a 22 rebound game. So we've had some pretty big games already. Clint Capella, 31 points. How could I forget? CM wants to fix the logo situation. I don't know how. I don't know why. I uploaded the logo all nice, and now it just throws it away. Ty, this is a marathon stream. We're going until the All-Star break. So maybe not until 6, but probably be around there. Whatever. If it means after 6, we're going to the All-Star game no matter what. No matter what. Biscayne wants to know, are we in Manchester? We are in Portsmouth, Biscayne. We are at the Pease Air Force Base. Clint Capella, 31 points. So no one in Granite history has had 32 points. We'll have to celebrate when that happens. Look at how great our team looks, huh? So handsome. Every guy is so good. Rebounds, Durant, 22. That's actually that's a legitimate, decent record there. Assist, Pat Bev. Look at Pat Bev. That's good. Oh, Capella, 4 blocks. Pretty good. And no one on the ground has ever played 40 minutes in a game. I like this stuff. This stuff makes me very happy. I mean, this is kind of like why I love sports and stuff like that. It makes me happy. Oh, we got the Grizzlies. Oh, they want to make changes. Coach Lucas wants to make changes to our minutes. Oladipo back in the starting lineup. Okay. We're fine with that. We can adjust. YouTube Andy, Pat Bev loves New Hampshire. Let's go. In 15 years, will we be calling Jalen Duren Mr. Granite? I think we will. He's the franchise. Did I trade all the good players for a true tank? Well, it's an expansion draft. We drafted some guys that were good. I mistakenly gave Desmond Bane away in a complete disaster. That was bad. But other than that, we have been trying to trade away our best player. We are doing a true tank, YouTube Andy, yes. And there will be more trades today on this very stream, Andy. Oh, the lights are out. The lights are out. Oh, no. The lights are out. Oh. Look how fizzy my soda. I knocked my soda over. The cap was on, but now it's all fizzy. I'm thirsty, too, but we got to let that settle down. I know people were curious about my poop situation. I did not feel well on Wednesday. I had some really bad farts. Had bad poop at the Mets game I went to that night. Yesterday, feeling a lot better. Went to the movies, saw Thunderbolts. It was pretty good. Not great, good. But definitely I feel a lot better now. Also, weighed myself. Still over 140 pounds, which I'm very excited about. That's good for me. So things are good. I'm feeling better. Oh, man, this chair's all fucked up. Mets are 0-1 when I poop at Citi Field. 7-0 when I don't poop. 0-1 when I poop. Those are just facts. Oh wow, 2 guys at the Grizzlies had to. Okay, well, good for them. They're a better. They're better than us. That's fine. We'll get there one day. Bully for them. Oh, Brandon Miller's back. Let's go. So Brandon Miller, in case you're new to the stream, we have 2 guys we're kind of building around here. We got Brandon Miller. We got Jalen Duren. These are kind of the cornerstones of our team. I don't like that Miller is still -3, maybe still recovering from that injury. We want him to be the best player he can be. Oladipo still getting minutes. Good for him. We will be making some trades. We got the Raptors here now. We will be definitely making some trades this stream. We got the trade deadline on this stream. We have the All-Star game on this stream. I want to trade guys like Clint Capella, maybe some other veterans as well. We want more draft picks. We already have 5 first-round picks for the draft this year. I want Cooper Flagg. Sometimes the chat agrees. Sometimes the chat disagrees. Soylent Troy says, I think you poop. I don't think you poop. You need food. Well, I do eat Soylent Troy. I've gained 30 pounds since I started working at Barstool. I'm proud of. I'm always skinny for sure, but I'm proud of the weight I've gained. I'm trying to gain more for sure. But this is the heaviest I've ever been in my whole life. First time in my life I've been what BMI considers a healthy weight. That's for me. I know for most people it's not, but for me that's a pretty big accomplishment. I've always been like painfully skinny, even as a little kid. Derrick from the chat, a great ambassador for the Granite. Derrick from the chat he was a great ambassador for the Magic too. Don't ever forget Derrick from the chat's always there. A true fan of the Granite, Derrick from the chat. Can't argue that. All right, well, the Raptors won. Good for them. Congratulations. Pat Bev, a double-double. 10 assists. Oh, and Io got 10 assists. All right, Durant. Now, Pat Bev, only 3 times in history has a Granite guy got 10 assists or more, so that's pretty good. I see Brandon Miller getting some scoring in. All right. Hey, I like this. I like what Lucas did here. 8 guys got 10 or more points. So everyone's contributing. I know we're not the best team in the world, but everyone's contributing. I'm going to leave the rotation as is. I don't want Shed to play hurt. This isn't a playoff situation. I know with the Magic, we had to rely on Cody Lanza, director of medical. And Cody was willing to shoot those guys up with whatever it took. Oh, whoops, he's back. Okay. Here, we're being more leisurely with guys. We don't want guys to play hurt. Oh, wow, Shed's still on the bench, even though he's healthy. Notice Jamal Shed not getting playing time. Tough day for the Shed heads. He may have lost his spot in the rotation. The Hornets are bad. I wouldn't hate losing this game. Tie. I don't care about the win-loss column. This is a team to be proud of. Absolutely tie. Orlox. Wait, are we doing Fridays again? I didn't expect this. So we're not normally doing Fridays, but Monday I had to do the dozen. Tuesday there's a bunch of other streams going on, so I bumped it to Wednesday, Thursday, Friday this week. And then next week we are doing Thursday, Friday. So Fridays for the next 2 weeks, but not normally Fridays, if that makes any sense. Great point by Cool Kid. Io has been playing great. YouTube Andy wants to know, do we have the worst record? We'll check standings after this game. It's a great question by YouTube Andy. We'll kind of see where we rank. We'll also check in on our picks, too. Remember, we have 4 other picks besides our own in this draft. Thank you, Germ. Germ saying, great win by Team Minahan. I'm going to say right now, this is the most fun I've ever had playing trivia with Kirk and Robbie. Like, it is crazy how good they are, and I think we complement each other really well. Kirk had a monster game that last one. I don't know. I'm excited. I'm very excited. All right, we did lose that game. All right. Well, they got they got Bridges, they got Nurkic, who might end up on our team. I know they're trying to get rid of that contract. But I don't mind losing that game because the Hornets, we want those ping pong balls. How about we have a new all single game scoring record, Brandon Miller. I'm not spoiling trivia. This game came out a week ago. Brandon Miller, Clint Capella, Duren, Jalen Williams, 11 rebounds. How about Brandon Miller give it up 33? No one's ever done that. Whoops. In Granite history, Brandon Miller just did it. Derrick from chat's right. It's Miller time. Woo-hoo-hoo. How about that? Let's play these 2 days and let's check the standings out. And look who we're playing next, guys. Oh boy. Our rivals, the Surf. Before we get to that Surf game, let's take a look here. Remember, we have picks. I always forget what picks we have because I'm an idiot. I burped. That's gross. Lakers, Pelicans, Nets, and Magic. Lakers, Pelicans, Knicks, and Magic. Go to the West. Surf are still number 1. Lakers and Pelicans. Pelicans would be ping pong balls right now. The Lakers would be ping pong balls right now. Potentially got the playing game and all that. But interesting. Suns and Jazz are back. The Nets are not good. We're obviously not very good. Okay. The Magic are good. Well, they're not that great. As far as worst record goes, the Heat are worse than us in theory. Same amount of wins though. Jazz, the Hornets, Suns, and there's the Nets. So we do have our own pick unless it is not a lottery pick. It will be a lottery pick. So we have our own pick. The problem is we're not going to have our own pick next year. That's the problem. That's the problem. Do I feel like the Rodney Dangerfield team in hand? Cool Kid asked. Not at all. All I care about is W's. Get those wins. Get those wins. I've been to the playoffs twice now with a dozen. Got knocked out the first round both times. I just want to win. I don't care about anything else. Triggy says, I'm out. It's been fun. What are you out of? Oh, thank you, Triggy. We said I give 100% of trivia. 0 wins in New Hampshire. So is that true? Oh, no. We have not won yet. Okay, here's a guy. Great. Mike V. I feel like, especially, now, Mike V, if you were a big guy with the Magic, this is no disrespect. I feel since we've taken the Granite over, Mike V has been a constant source of good facts. Mike V, I call him the fact master. No win. If we get close late in New Hampshire, we're going live. We're seeing the first win in New Hampshire history. Am I coaching the New York State team against Indiana? Yes, I am. Mike V is a legend. Okay. We have the Surf. Of course, after this month, we will check out on awards as well. But here we go. Surf, this game is at home. Ooh, imagine if we go live with this game. Imagine if this is... They want to give less minutes to Bogdanovich, okay? Lucas calling the shots. Lucas calling the shots. Duren, Capella. All right. Surf for 13-4. Surf for good. They're trying to win now. Like I said, they're $100 million over the cap. Their roster is very old. It's not sustainable. They're trying to win this year. We'll see how they look in 4 or 5 years. I don't think it's a sustainable roster. You want people I know like Rhett Winter likes to root for the Surf. You want to root for the Surf? Go for it. I think in 5 years you're not going to be saying Surf's up. You'll be saying Surf's down. Ty, Surf's down. Thank you, Ty. We're playing pretty close in this game, guys. Just saying. We're hanging in with this team that's very good. I'm pulling away a little bit now. Hey, we're being competitive. Come on, guys. Ooh. Slowing it down. Oh, my gosh. Oh. We're going live. We're going live. We have a 3-point lead. We're going live against the Surf. We're going to see the Surf's uniforms. Going to see our uniforms. We're in New Hampshire. The first ever win in New Hampshire on the line. There goes the Surf. See Bradley Beal on the fort. Zach on the court. Zach Levine is Jeff Jimmy Butler. We are up by 3. 2:25 left. OG Anunoby. That red, someone asked about the red lines in the court. That is to remember all that we lost in the Revolutionary War. Don't forget, New Hampshire had, major part of this country being formed and how great New Hampshire is. That's a foul. And one. It's Miller time, baby. I think Ty is right. It's pansy-ass uniforms on the Surf. I agree with that. That's not a serious team. Boy, this is... Imagine if we won a game in New Hampshire. I don't really know what's happening here. Okay, here we go. Brandon Miller at the line. Oh, I hate the Surf. Look at them. Look at that. Their uniforms. Look at kind of what they represent. Just like, we win now, like flashy, like not really trying to build anything. Oh, Clint Capella, big rebound. Oh, look at that move! Oh, I just couldn't put it down. Damn it. 1:38 left. Missed 3. You might even say a panic 3 there. You got to love Pat Bev bringing the ball up. Bogdanovich. 85 seconds left. What? Bogdanovich, what a pass to Capella, who brings it home. The Granite up by 6, 75 seconds left. All right. It's all right. It's all right. Was that Paul George? They have a lot of high price guys. Old high price guys. That's what they're doing. That's all right. We're building a grassroots team. We're building from the ground up. Dinwiddie out there. I mean, they're a silver spoon team, Born on third, think they hit a triple. Oh. All right, still up by 2, 51 seconds left. Big possession here for the Granite. Bogdanovich. Oh, what a rebound by Derrick! Yes, the franchise! Oh, wow, what a putback! I need everyone in this arena! I need everyone watching at home! I need you all to get rock hard right now! Beautiful. Granite girls right there, our cheerleaders. We love them. Todd Miller knows. New Hampshire, the cheerleaders are always looking right. You're absolutely right about that, Todd Miller. Yeah, Luke Cornett. They got a lot of older guys. Paul George. Oh, Bogdan. Oh, a cheap play there by Paul George. You can tell he had malice in his eyes. All over our guy Bogdan. You can't do that to Bogdan, New Hampshire, Paul George. Gotta like Bogdan on the line. You can see in the text there, fans the mountain, man in the mountain. We have fans the mountain. We are 28.1 seconds away from seeing if the score holds the first victory in New Hampshire history for any major professional sports. This isn't just about basketball. This is about history. 5-point lead. All right. Bogdanovich gets it into Miller. Over to Pat Bev. Oh! I did not like that play there by the Surf. It's one thing to foul a guy like that. It's another thing to kind of reach for his stomach. I don't like that. Pat Bev, the captain. Don't forget, we made Pat Bev the captain of the Granite yesterday. Pat Bev is the captain of this team. He is the team leader. We just need one of these two, I think. Hopefully he gets both. Ice in his veins. Pat Bev. Boom! All right. Oh, and great rebound there. And the helpless Surf can do nothing but foul our wonderful players on the Granite. We do have a logo, Drew Z. For some reason, probably the NBA trying to fuck us. Logo is not currently on the uniform there. Obviously, it should be on the court. I also had it on the court as well. I don't know why the logo is not showing up. I blame the NBA. Nice job there. Durant hits the first. He is the franchise. We love Jalen Duran. Misses the second timeout. Okay, up by 5, 16 seconds left. We are that close to seeing history here, folks. People in New Hampshire are on the edge of their seat right now. Their grandparents have never seen this. Their parents have never seen this. No one ever has seen a New Hampshire team win in New Hampshire for a major professional sports franchise, and we are 16.6 seconds away from that happening against the lowly and horrendous San Diego Surf. Taking way too much time here on this possession. Over to Butler. The clock goes tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. People want to know when is a Bath, New Hampshire night. Of course, every night we honor a different city or town in New Hampshire. Today is Pittsfield night. We had Rochester night earlier. Bath night, I believe, is in February. Well, we'll pretend that. I don't know if I like that, but we'll skip that. I'm not going to lie. I appreciate what those guys were doing. I'm more of the Granite Girls fan. Lucas. People are saying maybe we storm the court here. Oh, of course they foul Pat Bev. Once again, probably just needs to make one of these two here. Really put a real red tide for the Surf here. Pat Bev. Oh. You think the captain is going to miss these free throws? He's the fucking captain of this team. He runs practices with Derrick Rose. He mentors these young players. You think he's going to let them down in one of the biggest moments in New Hampshire state history? They make a 3, 0.2 seconds left. Just need to inbound that ball. Boom! New Hampshire has the first win in state history by a major professional sports team. I don't even think I need to ask this, but are you rock hard? Oh, doctor! Let's go! against the Surf, a team I hate the most. We hate the Surf. Fuck you, Surf. Fuck you. Surf's down, buddy. Oh, what a moment here. We have an on-court interview, a beautiful moment here. Oh, this is wonderful. Look at the joy in the fans' faces. They can hardly believe themselves. That one guy in the lower left looks a little like Woody Harrelson. He's elated. Oh, that interview went. You can tell how well that interview went. Oh my God. Huge win. Let's go. That's the kind of stuff you want from an expansion season. A great win against a rival, making history, having fun, and still in good position for a draft pick. The New Hampshire Granite do everything right, except for that Desmond Bane trade, which I don't want to talk about. Let's look at the box score. Clint Capella, oh my God. Oh, I don't know, just 22 and 18. Oh, I don't know. Against the Surf, this team built to win right now. Jalen Duren. Brandon Miller, 20 points, of course. Just awesome. Imagine having this roster and losing to a team that's just scrappy. What an embarrassing performance there by the Surf. They should feel really badly about themselves. We have the Cavs. We're keeping that roster the same. We're not changing any minutes because we just won. Great point by YouTube Andy. 10, 4, and 7 for Pat Bev, plus those huge free throws down the line. Bulls Derrick from the chat and CM saying we're going to get a haul for Capella. Oh, I hope so. We need those picks, baby! We are not changing our roster because if we win a game, we kind of keep the minutes the same, keep those guys going. They've earned it. Oh, wow. Todd Miller says that Clint Capella is doing a meet and greet with fans at Kilkenny and Keene. That's very nice. Clint Capella, definitely a man of the people. He knows his name is in trade talks, but he's enjoying the Granite experience so much he wants to make every moment count. I applaud Clint Capella for being the great teammate that he is. And he'll never be forgotten in New Hampshire Granite history, even if we trade him. First rebound ever. Why no center court logo, Sharnicky asks. I put one in the game. I don't know why the logo is not accepting my logo. The game's not accepting my nice logo. Oh, let's take a look at the box score. I don't know why we don't have the logo in there. Makes me very upset. All right, well, Derrick Rose had a good game. We're probably still a little tired. I bet there may have been some celebration after our big win in New Hampshire. We can change some of the minutes now. Winslow's getting 30 minutes. I don't really love that. I'll be very happy when we trade his ass. Okay. Shed still not getting a lot of time here. By the way, everyone on this roster still is an original New Hampshire Granite. And remember, Lucas Lucas had a brilliant move. Every single person on the roster played at least 1 minute in the first game in Granite history. Very cool moment by Lucas, making sure everyone got some time. So every single person on this roster, any moves we make now, we'd be trading away an original member of the Granite. Will the team be at Pumpkin Fest? The team was not at Pumpkin Fest. I believe it was in Halloween, but we did have the Man of the Mountain go. So there was representation, Todd. See, I'm saying troubleshoot with you guys there. Okay, I'm willing to do that. After this game, do you guys want to help me with the logo a little bit? I don't know what's going on. We can maybe look at settings. We can do that. I want a logo too. I'm very upset we don't have the logo on there. I went through all the steps. Yeah, if you guys want to help me, I don't mind that. Mike V, we may need to have a closed-door meeting with Lucas and get him in a youth development mindset with Shed, Johnson, rather than Winslow and Depot playing. Yeah, I mean, you got to understand Lucas wants to win. Understandable. I'm probably going to need to pee during this stream. I think we'll do the thing where I try to start a game and try to pee before it's over. A quick appel, by the way, no double-double. All right, yeah, help me. Can you guys help me with the logo? Remember, I'm very old and I'm bad at things like this. Probably options? Or what do you guys think? If you guys know how to do that, I appreciate it. Team, probably, right? Team settings? You can see here, I didn't make any changes at all to anything. I try to always be fair. The only thing we changed was we changed the difficulty level. Go to front office. Okay, all right. See, you guys are smart at this stuff. I'm not. Front office. Okay. Jack Magnani, Plymouth State alum. Shout out New Hampshire. Let's go, Jack. Team location. Uh-oh, I don't want to lose my team. Oh, team branding, right? Oh, I don't want to relocate, though. That makes me sad. Branding, okay. Watch this. Ready? Where did my logo go? So I have it here. Watch. See? Yes. Back. Why did it not keep it? I went to the okay, like what? All right. You guys are right. I don't want to. What if I will ruin my things I already done? Okay. No, four. So I swear to God, you guys can think I'm lying. I swear to God, I did. You can tell. I mean, I put all this in here, right? I did this already. I don't know why I didn't want to take it. I sound like a crazy person, but that's how I did it before. Complete. You guys just. Oh, see, he's mad at me. See? We'll have to fuck with that later. I don't want to spend too much time. But we should have a logo now, right? So let's take a look here. On the jersey, right? I know. We could look at that real quick. I don't want to spend too much time on this. Look at that. See, look at that. See where the light is? Oh. It's almost like it's heaven. I even had these cool things where I had the... If you saw the thing that I tweeted out, the granite, the logo was like testicles on the alternate jersey, which I thought was pretty cool. Let me just try this, see if it works. See? Look. Like testicles. It's there on that one. Let me see if that works. Problem, see? All right. We'll fuck with that later. But, all right, we have a logo, though, at least, right? Let's see what... Oh! All right. The game is blocked me. Yeah, hey, you know what, though? You guys help me. This is much better. This is much better. This is a huge improvement. Let's go. W's for the chat. W's for the chat. Help me with the logo. W's for the chat. Help me with the logo. See, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. Good job, guys. Thank you. This is the most important thing. Look how much better it is. Yes. 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 I am much happier now. Thank you, guys. That looks a lot better. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that Desmond Bain trade. God damn it. It's the only thing I'm mad about. Just got to keep... Just got to do better. You can tell the team's happy about the logo, too. They're playing pretty well here. This is in Philly, too. The team's excited about the logo. I traded him for nothing. So I traded him and Alvarado. We got another guy who I ended up trading for a first. But what happened was I I'm going to slow this down. It's actually kind of close. Down by 6. 3. Ah! No, we lose. That's all right. So what happened was I traded him. I traded Bane and a lottery protected pick for this year for us. In exchange, we got back a player, I forget who it was, and who we traded for a first later on. And I got back from them an unprotected first this year from the Nets. But the problem is, it's lottery protected. So next year, I guess that becomes a completely unprotected pick. And I didn't know that. So they basically have our 2026 unprotected pick. And I was kind of prepared to tank for another year. So that's not good. That's the big Bane fuck up. Clint Capella, 24-13. Miller, Capella's a fuck. Look at this guy. I mean, good lord. What team couldn't use that? Duran, pretty okay. Winslow, okay. Let's check out awards. We always like looking at awards. Oh, we got a trade offer. I don't like this trade. I'm going to decline this. Okay. Awards. Yeah, Rhett Winter. Where are you, buddy? Notice no one from our team. Player of the week. Trae Young's on there a couple times. Jokic on there 3 times in the West. Player of the month, Trae Young, Luka. Rookie of the month, Sarr and Filipowski. Okay. I'm going to wait until January to start trading, guys. When's the deadline? Deadline must be when we play a game, I guess. Probably in here somewhere, I think, right? Am I crazy? It must be the same day we have a game. It's usually in like this 3-week block. But I'm thinking we start making trades in January. We have the Knicks. Knicks are good. Lucas wants to adjust the minutes. Ayo's in there. Gatro says he's as hard as granite. I like that. Luke McNeil, who's our courtside celebrity fan. Our biggest fan is Adam Sandler. Seth Meyers, Sarah Silverman, also courtside as well in a lot of games. All New Hampshire natives. Arlocks, shout out, 95% fan interest for a 4-win team. People in New Hampshire love their granite. No question about that. YouTube Andy saying contenders are going to be lining up for Clint Capella. I hope so. The next game, I'm going to do my pee rush, where I try to pee. I start the game, I leave, I pee, and come back before the game's over. I've achieved this 1 of 1 times. I think it's pretty achievable. Who's our TV commentary team? That's a good question. I'd like it to have some New Hampshire for it. I think a guy named Ken Kale. He used to do PA for the Nashua Pride team. I love Ken Kale. So he'd be the play-by-play guy. Ken Kale, a great voice in New Hampshire. He's in the Monkey Boy documentary too. He's the one that named Monkey Boy. As far as I think we want to have like a basketball. I'm trying to think like a Celtics. Maybe Paul Pierce. Maybe we take him from the Celtics, bring him to New Hampshire. I don't hate that. Oh. John Sally. Matt Bonner and John. People on John Sally. Actually, 3-man booth. Ken Kale, Matt Bonner, John Sally. Done. You guys are right. Chat's right. No question. Paul Pierce, I love you, but you stay in Boston. You guys are absolutely right. That's the play. Knicks win. Bogdanovich, Duran, Jalen Williams. Oh, shed heads. He played. All right, I'm going to do my race. Oh, here we go. Oh, doctor. Here we go. Who are we looking at? Which prospects are we looking at? Cooper Flagg. That's the guy that I want. Some of you guys don't like him, okay? VJ Edgecombe. Ace Bailey is someone to maybe look at. We're going to keep an eye on all these guys. We do have our scouts looking here. If you're a big college basketball fan, you know a lot of these guys. Oh, this guy's from Duke. I like him. Knuppel from Duke as well. So our scouts will look at these guys. Spelling issues are killing me here. Are there spelling issues? With what? Are the names misspelled? It's Cooper Flagg. I mean, this is the only option for me, I think. He's a main guy. I mean, New Hampshire's the closest. I mean, for me, it's Cooper Flagg. But obviously, we'll have our scouts look at that. What I don't know what the spelling issues are. What spelling issues? Were their names spelt wrong? That's kind of funny if they are. I think it's. Oh, really? Queen and Malak? You'd think that like they would Malak. I always mispronounce that. You'd think they would have the like. He go through all the effort of like getting the faces to match, the stats, everything else. You'd think he would have the name spelled right. But who knows? Hey, can't judge. It's what that guy made. That guy did it in his own time, so good for him. Okay, here we go. I'm going to try to start. I'm going to start this game. I'm going to run, pee, come back. Hopefully the game is still going on. Ready? Oh, we have to make some changes here. Clint Capella's tired. Oh, no. We can't have him be tired all the time. I can't have him get hurt before we trade him. Okay, I'm going to ask you guys right now, before we do anything. Should I sit Clint Capella? Do I take his minutes away entirely? Or would that fuck up his trade value? What do we do here? I want the chat to chime in here. Don't sit. We do have a lot of like days off coming up, too. I noticed on the schedule. Play him. Okay. I agree. They did give him a couple minutes less there. Need production. Okay, I agree. Okay, we're all on the same page. Okay. I'm going to pee. Come back. Playing the Sixers in Philadelphia. Still says he's fatigued. We're going to play him in there. I think I made it back. It's 26 seconds when I walked in, but I did not put my headphones on. So if you want to say I didn't make it. That's fine. I washed my hands. That's fair. I did not have the headphones back on. The headset back on. So if you want to say I didn't make it, that's fair. When I walked in the room, there's 26 seconds left. But I also was not completely in the chair either. I was not completely in the chair. Has to be sitting, then I cannot, then I did not make it. That sucks. I had a lot of pee. Had a lot. I no excuses though. I had a clear route right to the urinal. There's no one in there or anything, and no excuses. Gotta do better next time. Embiid. Oh, Miller, 33 points again! Ties his own record. Bogdanovich, 19 points and nothing else. It's not. You're not going to get some. Is he hurt? I wonder. Is he hurt? 19 minutes. It's a weird line, right? Should I be nervous he's hurt? Huh, I guess he's all right. I'm not trading Miller. I mean, unless we got a crazy offer for him. They're saying Capella's still tired. All right, now he's down to 31 minutes. Okay. Taterhead, sign 2 more people so in case someone gets hurt. Okay, so I can only sign 1 more person, I believe, and I don't want to sign that person until after the trade deadline. The thought process is I want extra roster space in case someone wants to give us extra players. We're getting picks. I don't know, but I want to have as much flexibility as possible. So that's why I'm leaving that last roster spot open. That's the mentality there. After the trade deadline's over, I have no problem filling up the roster. By the way, notice we are doing pretty well in this game. We are in New Hampshire. Now, one of the cool features of our arena is we have what we call the rock wall. Oh, let's slow this down here. Focus on this game a little bit. I'll explain the rock wall after this game. The Hornets just came into New Hampshire, but we stung the Hornets. Are you rock hard? Are you rock hard? Oh, doctor. Nice win there by the guys. You say, oh, Capella's tired? Oh, he woke up. 28-17. 28-17. Oh, Capella woke up. Duran, 17-12. Boom, he's the franchise. Miller, 19 points. Just an awesome game by an awesome team. No, the Hornets have some nice players. Congratulations, you still lost. Great job there by the Granite. 28-17, guys. He's averaging 15 and 10. Rock wall. Let me explain this real quick. The rock wall is it's awesome. At the end of every season, whoever the best player is on that team, his name and face is carved into the rock wall. So whoever the best player is this year, Brandon Miller, Duran, Clint Capella, whoever that is at the end of the year, and the chat will help me pick this, will be carved into the rock wall forever, for eternity. It's part of actually even like the foundation of the stadium. So I'm very excited for the rock wall. It's going to mean a lot to us. We have the magic. Also noticing the chemistry is 100%. You know who you got to attribute that to? One man, Lucas. Lucas has this team, you know, Pat Bev, the captain. You talk about team dinners. These guys hang out constantly. Thanksgiving this year, they all went to Pat Bev's house. He hosted Thanksgiving for the entire team. That's a gentleman. That's a captain. This is not a rivalry game. We respect the Magic. We applaud who they are. But remember, that's a different universe. That universe doesn't exist in this universe. In that universe, the one we're talking about, Magic Johnson doesn't have HIV. In this universe, he does. In that universe, Eric Montross is immortal. In our universe, he's dead. That universe is a special place. Hopefully these days off here help Capella. We got 4 days off. We considered, didn't we? Or we had Strus and we traded him, right? This is how we got the Magic. This is how we have the Magic's first round pick this year. And the Magic, to their credit, they're well, I guess they kind of stink. We want them to be bad. Brandon Miller, 24 points. Capella double-double. Yeah, kind of a lousy game for Duren. Pat Bev had 8 assists. Miller fouled out. So did Jalen Williams. Am I crazy? I'm a little disappointed in Jalen Williams. You can see by his look at his face, he's a little disgusted. I don't know. Maybe I'm expecting too much from him. I'm not like that upset with him, but somebody to keep an eye on. All right, we have a few days off here, hoping this will kind of cure Clint Capella from being so tired. Although there's a lot of practices here, so who knows. We have a trade offer. Austin Reeves, and I'm guessing it's him. I'm not doing this trade. Oh, Antonio Reeves, because Austin Reeves, of course, on the Lakers. No, I'm not doing this trade. Decline offer. Interesting point by Germ. Says that Williams will be better when Capella's gone. Ty's hearing a rumor Jalen's not happy in New Hampshire. Satori C-Cub as a Thunder fan, how the fuck did you end up with J-Will? Expansion draft. Remember, you can only keep 8 players. The Thunder have a lot of good players, so. Yeah, different Jalen Williams. That's true. I always get confused, too. What a garbage offer. Yeah, I agree with that. We have the Cavs here. Cavs are good, obviously. Mike V, bring in the good points. Says, hey, we had a choice of Isaiah Joe, Aaron Wiggins, or Jalen Williams. I did go with Jalen Williams. Those are exactly the players. Mike V, obviously accurate as always. Guy's batting 1,000. What do you want? What do you want from him, right? Oh, Satori does not like. Hey, then you know what, Satori Z-Cub? You should have been here at the expansion drafts. I could have used your help. We were all working together. We're doing the best we could. I got Satori C-Cub, armchair quarterbacking us here. He does have a very friendly contract, only making $2 million this year. Connor G. Duren may be the real trade chip. We can't trade him. He's the franchise, baby. I think at the end of this year, we can try to extend him to a long-term deal. Hopefully he wants to stay here. We gotta keep Duren happy. I'd keep Duren here forever. I think New Hampshire deserves to have a guy like that, a franchise guy that wants to stick around. Bogdanovich, Duren double-double. Capella 12 rebounds. Donovan Mitchell, Mobley, Jared Allen. Oh, and he's hurt. Just day to day, but everyone's tired, huh? Derrick Rose getting some minutes here. A.J. Johnson back in the rotation. Guys are definitely tired here. Look at that horrible deal that's offered to us. I obviously would decline it, but soak that in. This is how little we're respected. The franchise? Get out of here. The Heat are pretty bad. We have $60 million in cap room. It's true. D-Jarm likes American Promise to win the Derby. I'm on The Sandman. The Sandman was a Batman character from the 1960s TV show. So I'm obviously going to be rooting for Sandman. Plus, Adam Sandler loves going to Granite games. His nickname, the Sandman. Six to 1 last time I checked. Sandman. This is a nice little game here by our guys, huh? Look at this. We might have to check the standings after this game. Huh. Miami Heat. Miami Heat are pretty bad, though, right? Aren't they kind of challenging us for worst record? You know what? I don't mind giving the fans in New Hampshire a little extra. I don't mind asking them one question only. Are you rock hard? Oh, doctor. Nice little W there for the guys. Oh, look at that. Miller, 30 points. Bogdanovich, 30 points. You got to like seeing that from the guys. Capella, double-double. Not the best game for Durant. That's all right. Other guys took the lead. I like Miller and Bogdanovich going out. Bogdanovich, also another guy could be traded at the deadline here. He's been wonderful for us. Good old Bojan. Bojan Bogdanovich. Brandon Miller, nice job, buddy. Go where? Look at that, huh? He's having a hell of a rookie year. Jesus. Alec Burks. Okay, let's check. Let's play these days out here and check standings. Oh, another trade offer that I'm not going to do. People really want Durant, huh? Jalen Williams is back. We like that. Boom. So once we hit January, we'll start making some trade offers. Start really talking some turkey here. Let's check the standings. Bojan Bogdanovich. We have the worst record in the East. Sorry. We have the worst record in the East. We have kind of tied, I guess, for the worst record in the NBA. Don't forget, we also have the Nets pick. We have the Magic pick. Well, let's go back to the conferences here. Sorry, I'm all over the place. In the East, we have the Magic pick and the Nets pick. Both look destined for the play-in game, maybe? I don't like that the Nets have won 4 in a row. That's not great. On the Western side, the Surf have fallen back a little bit. Oh, what do you know? I have an old team. Running out of gas a little bit. We have the Pelicans, who are good. I don't like that. And we have the Lakers pick. The Lakers are kind of shitty. They've lost 4 in a row. We like that. Okay. I think we're in a good spot there. What's the other pick we have? Don't we have one more? Whoops. Lakers, Pelicans, Nets, and Magic. Lakers, Pelicans. Yeah, I did it right. All right. Okay. Let's keep playing. Got the Sixers. Bogdanovich is tired now. Hey, at least Capella's not tired anymore. CM, we broke the Surf on a cold night in New Hampshire. I like that. We'll package those first for Flag after he's drafted, Connor G says. Hopefully maybe we'll win the lottery, Connor G, and we could actually get other rookies. Uh-oh!
Are you ready to rock? Josh Ackley tipped $5 through Super Chat. This would kill me as a Nuggets fan in the current timeline, but in the Granite timeline I think you should throw the bag at Denver for the somber goat.
Talking about Jokic? I don't think he fits on what we're doing from a timeline perspective. He's just too old, right? Like, we're trying to build. We're not going to be good this year. I mean, I don't think we're going to be super competitive for. Oh, the lights are out. Oh, I dropped. Oh, no. Okay. Knock the soda over again. I don't think we're going to be competitive for probably 2-3 years. So I don't think. I think I would throw I think I'm trying to build through the draft. I think that's kind of what we're doing here, more so. Capella, 19 and 15. Durant, 17 and 12. Just good plays by good players. And yeah, we lost the game, but it was, only lost by 15. It's all right. Oh, no. Damn it. Tough news for the Granite. Brandon Miller is out 4 to 6 weeks. The guy that I really want to build off of, a guy I really want to be a big part of this team. I would say the second most important player on our roster, and now he's going to be out for a month and a half, potentially. I guess it means more minutes for Oladipo now. Jumps into the starting lineup there. Tough news. I'm happy A.J. Johnson can play a little bit more. I like him a lot. Of course, A.J. Johnson and Mincy, we say that those two are apparently in this universe very good friends. That's tough. That's like legit bad news. It's like two guys I don't want to get hurt. I don't want Durant to get hurt, and I don't want Miller to get hurt. Cool Kid's wondering if Miller's injury plagued. You got to start to wonder. It's the second injury he's had so far. I'm a little nervous about that. Kevin Highland, I think next year we have a chance to make a leap. Miller and Durant will get better, and if we can get Flag, we're ready to rock, pun intended. I hope so. Miller on the Jason Kidd Magic trajectory, so he'll be in the MVP conversation in the future. I remember Jason Kidd was injury-plagued his rookie year with the Magic, and it ended up becoming pretty durable and becoming a huge contributor to the Magic. I mean, like I think it was runner-up, a top 3 MVP player by the end of our run with the Magic. Looks like R.J. Barrett beat us today here. By the way, we are 6-21. Don't forget the Magic, when we tanked that year, we only won 6 games all season. So this team is significantly better than our first year at the Magic. Obviously, we were trying to tank that year, so I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. But Durant, Capella, both double-doubles. No surprise there. We love those guys. I think it definitely, you can tell, missed the scoring of our guy, Brandon Miller. Ayo had a really bad game, 0 for 9. That's tough. Oh, I didn't check on the... Yeah, R.J. Barrett. Brandon Ingram with 8 assists. Okay. I know we have that Nuggets fan in the house. We got the Nuggets on Christmas Day here. You better believe that game's on TV. You open up all your presents. You're with your family. You're all excited. Hey, you know what? Why don't we put on that Granite Nuggets game? Why don't we enjoy ourselves? I heard that they're in Denver tonight. Let's watch the Granite play. Pat Bev, more minutes? We can do that. Coach Lucas is saying, you know what? It's Christmas. You know what we do on Christmas? We give gifts. And we're going to give a gift to our captain, Pat Bev. You know, the team is excited. The team loves Pat Bev. They are so excited for him to get more minutes. You know that. Lucas loves Pat Bev. The whole team does. What a great honor for Pat Bev. Mike V, who in the right mind of the NBA gave an expansion team a Christmas Day game? Hey, it's not just an expansion team. It's New Hampshire Granite. A. B, they're playing the Nuggets. Who doesn't want to watch Jokic on Christmas Day? Now, it's the last game on the slate because it's a West Coast game. It's the 10 o'clock game. But that's okay. Nardog is absolutely right. Santa's Village throwing a viewing party for this game. Santa's Village, Northern New Hampshire. You don't think they're celebrating this? And we're not giving the TV audience at home what they want. This is a competitive game. We're doing our best to hang in with this Nuggets team. Are you not entertained? Pulling away a little bit now, but That was a pretty competitive first half. I bet there's a few people on Christmas that watched the Granite for the first time, came away with some respect and love for this team. I'm just saying. All right, Jamal Murray, 30 points. Jokic, triple-double. Congratulations, bully for you. On our side, Clint Capella had a double-double. That's what I care about. Oladipo, 16 points. Pat Bev, hey, give him the extra minutes. He's going to have 9 assists for you. 9 assists. Count them. Nice job, guys. Especially without Brandon Miller. That's a competitive game. That's all you can ask for. We are about a week away here. We are a week away from making some trades. So hang in there, guys. We got 4 more games to get through here. We're going to check awards. Award races are going to come out as well. After these next 4 games, things are going to potentially change drastically for your New Hampshire Granite. We haven't made any roster moves up until this point at all. We've added, I think, maybe added a couple fridges. We haven't. No one's gotten moved since the season started, I don't believe. So things are going to happen here these next 4 games after these games. So buckle up, Buttercup. Josh Ackley, I quit the Magic stream for what you guys did in Drazen. You mean when we traded Drazen and then won 2 more titles, you quit? All right. I guess Josh Ackley doesn't like winning. Have I hired Justin to sell snow cones in the arena? Justin isn't just selling snow cones in the arena. Justin is the director of concessions. He's parlayed that success from selling the snow cones to now running our entire food, our food business, which is a multi-million-dollar business. So congratulations. We have Jack Coleman is on the coaching staff. Justin is running concessions. Mutt. You want to know who our PA announcer is? It's Mutt. Mutt's the PA announcer. He knows New Hampshire. He knows New Hampshire very well. Give it up for Mutt. Give it up for Justin. Kevin Highland saying, breaking my own rule, starting Durant at the 4. Kevin, I'm not. Here's how the rule works. I will not, when it comes to minutes, intentionally put a guy in a different position. If Lucas wants to do that, I can't stop him. I'm only the GM. But I will not put him in that position. So I'm not breaking my own rule. It's not. I don't control the minutes. Lucas does. You know that. You've watched enough of these games. You know that. Box score. Oladipo. Wow, really good game. Bogdanovich. Capella, 15 rebounds. Good Lord. On the other side, the Magic. All right, yeah, Magic had guys do pretty well. Good for them. I mean, get lost. Cornette's old. No, thank you. We got the Knicks. Martin Maloney, midday, New Hampshire. Well, I don't control a radio station. I'm only the GM of a basketball team, so I cannot make that happen, Germ. Sorry. What a great team this New Hampshire Granite is, huh? Do you guys ever just think about how lucky we are to live in this world where we can enjoy the Granite? They're just a fun team. I was thinking about them last night. I was like, you know what's pretty cool? The Granite. Last night when I was walking my dog or just up late thinking about them, they're 3-7. That's not great. It's not great. But we got 5 first-round picks. The future is so bright for this team. It's just fun having to root for the Granite. They're really fun roster. Derrick Rose, Pat Bev, Bojan Bogdanovich. Just a good group of guys. Now we're gonna have to trade some of these guys like Clint Capella, but I appreciate them a lot. Oladipo, 21 points. Durant, double. Capella, 13 rebounds. Hey, Jalen Brunson, you know he's good. Campaign getting more minutes. Josh Hart, nice game. Okay. 2 game. No. Decline trade. 2 games left here, and then we start getting into we gotta put the work gloves on. We got some work to do. Brandon Miller's oh my God, record time. Wow, great job by our medical staff. Hat tip Cody Lanza. Brandon Miller is back. Oh, this is great. All right. He's not starting. That's okay. Ease him in here. Oh, I like this a lot. Brandon Miller is back. Derrick in the chat said him and Ashley Tisdale just bought a house not too far from the stadium, and they love New Hampshire. Well, congratulations to you and Ashley, Derrick. That's great to hear. Slangen is so excited he gets to be in the same state as the Great Granite. Oh, that's wonderful. Todd Miller, when is Jenny Thompson bobblehead day? That's a good question. Should we honor some New Hampshire great athletes? Carlton Fisk, he should have a bobblehead too, probably. That's not a bad idea for the first year, right? You just honor great New Hampshire athletes. But we got to have like a bobblehead for Jalen Duren and Brandon Miller, though, too. And Pat Bev. Matt Bonner, yeah, he gets a bobblehead. Chris Carpenter, the old Blue Jays and Cardinals pitcher, he's from New Hampshire. He gets a bobblehead, too. Mike Flanagan, 1979 Cy Young Award winner. My stepdad grew up with Mike Flanagan. Manchester, New Hampshire. Absolutely. Got to honor those New Hampshire athletes. New Hampshire's a great place. Oh, no! Trae Young dropped 50 on us. It's not great. Okay. Well, congratulations. I'm happy for you. I'm more interested that we had 2 guys get 20 points for us. That's tough, though. You never want to get 50 dropped on you. That's tough. That's tough. Dan Snyder's not involved at all with the ownership of the Granite. That's disgusting. A disgusting rumor. That's a lie. That sounds like a Rhett Winter style lie there. Oh, some guys have been 100% overall. Cooper Flagg is an 80. Ace Bailey is 79. Harper and Edgecomber. So there you go, guys. Right there. We're getting our first overall ratings for some of these guys. We'll see here if we have any crazy other spellings here. We'll add 4 more guys here to our list here. Sobers. That's a funny name. Boogie Flange, a really funny name. That might be a guy we might have to target. Oh, they want to change some minutes. We'll listen to Coach Lucas here. So right now the lineup is this: Pat Bev, Brandon Miller, Bogdanovich, Capella, Duren, and we got Io, Jalen Williams, Derrick Rose, Oladipo, and then we have our kind of our third unit there. After this game, we look at awards, and then we start making some trade offers. See, I'm saying check. Don't forget about Asa Noel. Okay. Derek from the chat saying, "Hey, Rico Bosco, don't forget to use him as a scout." Rico Bosco obviously is a scout for us. He's scouting all of these colleges. He has got. No one has a stronger phone in the Northeast than Rico Bosco. If you don't think Rico Bosco right now is scouting all of these college players and doing the real foot on the street investigative work, you're wrong. Rico Bosco, head scout. You better believe that. Well, our president, I think Trump would win, right? Because he won I don't think anything's happened in our universe that would have changed Trump winning. Trump won by a lot. So I think Trump is president. I don't think the president has changed in our universe. Yeah, foot of the street. I didn't say that very well, Jack, but I was hoping people could just kind of brush by that. Obviously, I said that wrong, but at the end of the day, I was right. His feet are on the street. Bogdanovich hurt. That's a problem when it comes to trades. That's a problem. How long is he hurt for? Don't be hurt for a long time, please. All right, thank God. Okay. The second he's healthy, I'm trading his ass. Just saying that right now. My heart just went in my throat for a second. All right, let's check the box score here. I don't like that he got hurt. It annoys me. A.J. Johnson got the game. Capella, Williams, double digits rebounds. Durant, double-double. Yeah, foot in the street, boots in the ground. Probably what I should have said. Hey, you know what? Doing the best I can. Surprised I make as much sense as I do on these live streams. Going for 3 hours straight sometimes. I'm surprised I don't say more just like nonsense. I really like Bogdanovich to be healthy again. Is that possible? No. Okay. All right. So we can't trade Bogdanovich yet. We could look at trading Capella. Let's look at awards before we do anything. First off, season awards. Precious. The Sneeze got a Player of the Week. That's shocking. Okay. Jokic now has 4 Player of the Weeks. Giannis has 3. Giannis and Jokic, okay. Khalil, that guy's pretty good. And Stephen Castle. Okay. Let's check out these award races, see if any of our guys chalk up here. And we will look at standings. Good point by Mike V. Nardog saying Bogdanovich seen faking an injury to shop at the Kittery Outlet. It's time to trade him. I can't trade him. He's hurt. That's the problem. Okay, Jokic, Luka, Shea, Wemby, and Giannis. Those are your MVP. Okay. Rookie of the Year. Sarr is leading. I like Ware. Am I crazy? I guess he doesn't have the same assist as Sarr does. All right. You guys know me, though. I'm always a sucker for the big man, though. I can fall into that trap constantly. Sixth Man of the Year. DiVincenzo is on the list. Filipowski, Kevin Porter, R.J. Barrett, and Westbrook right now leading the way. Old Russell Westbrook. Defensive Player of the Year, Wemby, Mobley, Giannis, Thompson, Embiid. In this game, Embiid actually plays. Most Improved Player! Oh, Doctor! 4 guys. We could walk away with this award, guys. Notice there's not one surf on here. Not only is it Durant. You got Brandon Miller is hurt. It's unfortunate. Io is on this list. And Jalen Williams is on this list. How about that, guys? Huh. Pretty good day to be a member of the Granite. Last time I checked. Kia Clutch player, Shea. Kind of the 2 Sixers, guys, in Clutch. You wouldn't expect to see that. All right. Let's talk Turkey. Oh, standings to see what teams we should target for picks. So we are the worst team in the East. The Heat would be great. Pistons. Hornets. And Wizards would probably be the teams I would. Now, a lot of these teams don't have their own pick. Remember, we found that out the hard way when we were looking around. The Hornets do have their own first-round pick. In the West, Jazz, Suns, Trailblazers, Grizzlies. The Lakers, by the way, kind of stink. Okay. Okay. Let's talk some Turkey. What could we get for Clint Capella? Now, this guy has been great for us. No disrespect to him. We love Clint Capella. He's been a hero for us. 14 and 11. First rebound in team history. But the problem is he's a free agent at the end of the year. We're not going to get anything for him. So we have to trade him. It's not even a question of whether we want to keep him. We have to trade him. Here's what's offered. Brook Lopez. Some of you guys love Lonzo Ball. You guys are, oh, Lonzo Ball. I don't think there's much to love there. I'm not going to lie. Oh, not trading our own pick. We want to get picks. I want to trade Pat Bev. This might be the deal here, guys. This is something I would do this trade, so I think you guys would too, I think. Duncan Robinson, maybe sometimes it lets you trade guys right after you make a deal with them. Sometimes it doesn't. I would then immediately try to trade Duncan Robinson. It means we would lose Marcus Morris, but he hasn't really played for us. And getting a first-round pick, I like that a lot. So keep a pin on this Mavericks. Keep a pin. Jonathan, no. Alvarado. The Nets trying to screw us again. The Nets are like, oh, this team's stupid. We screwed them once, we'll screw them again. I don't blame them for trying. DiVincenzo. Tim Hardaway Jr. I'm leaning toward that Mavericks offer right now. I'm not going to lie, though. I was hoping we'd have better offers than this. This is a little bit... Okay, I'm going to ask you guys this. Do you think there's a world where the Surf would give us multiple first-round picks back? Is that worth trying? It means us taking the Paul George salary, which would hurt us for free agency moving forward, but it means potentially 2 firsts. Chew on that for a second. We're going to revisit all these questions. I just want to go through the offers, but that's a possibility. Only if I got 2 firsts back, though. Buddy Hield. Marcus. Okay, so to my opinion, there's only 2 options here. Option 1, Mavericks. We get a first-round pick. We also get Duncan Robinson, who we could trade. Option 2, we go to the Surf and try to get 2 first-round picks along with Paul George. I already know the Surf will do that. They might sell us to go fuck ourselves, but try for the picks. Yeah, we'd lose Io. All right, I'm going to try it. I think they're going to tell us to go fuck ourselves. That's okay. And maybe we could trade Paul George next year. We don't know. Or even this year. We don't know. Sorry, wrong button. So I would be asking from them, I don't want their first this year. I want their 27 first. And I want their 29 first. Would you guys do this trade? People say it. Okay, they're gonna tell me to get lost. I know they are, but we'll try it. Ready? They're offering me a counteroffer. Counteroffer is our own first-round pick, which we're not going to do. Oh, no, sorry. It's Brooklyn's first-round pick, which we're not going to do. And they would trade me this Mo Gay? I would not do this. I would rather do the Mavericks trade than this. What do you guys think? I would rather do the Mavericks trade. Like, much preferably. Mavericks offer or this offer? What do you think? Mavs. Cannot trade Rose and Io. Mavs. Okay. We all agree. Okay. So I'm going to do that. So we're going to trade Clint Capella then. But I don't think that's bad. We're getting it first. I'm excited about that. Okay. All right. We're all on the same page. I like that, chat. Chat's been great today. We're doing good things, making things happen. Dance around. Dance around. Doing good things. Making things happen. Dance around. Dance around. Okay. All right. So, see you later, Clint Capella. See you later, Marcus Morris. We got the Mavericks 29 first round pick. Thank you for your service, Clint Capella. I love you, buddy. I miss you, Clint. Okay. So, next thing we want to try to do is try to trade this Duncan Robinson guy. Might not let me. Oh, well. See you later, Duncan. Okay. I think. Now, the good news is he signed for next year, too, so we could always trade him in the offseason or something. If these offers all suck, which they apparently do. Okay. I can't trade Bogdanovich yet. Who else do we want to trade? Or do we wait for Bogdanovich to get healthy and try to deal him? I thought there'd be another guy we'd want to... Wait till Bogdan is healthy and then package. Yeah, I don't hate that. That's the Lakers pick. Oh, it's the Lakers pick? Oh. I don't hate that either. It doesn't really matter, I guess. It's 2029. That's good to know. Good note. It is the Lakers pick. So we have 2029 is shaping up to be something else. We have our own pick. We have the Grizzlies and Lakers. Okay. Let's wait for Bogdanovich to get healthy. Oh, we got to do our minutes. No more Clint Capella, so minutes are going to change. Now the lineup: Papev, Miller, Justice Winslow. I want to trade. Justice Winslow. I'm going to try to trade right now. I do not like Justice Winslow. Did not want him on our team. They assigned him on the team. I don't like him. I would trade him for a second. I don't like that he's on the team. We did not ask for him. And I don't want him. We'll take a bag of rocks. Absolutely. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a couple of seconds. There's 20 offers for him. I'd rather this guy than... This guy's at least signed for 2 years. No matter... Oh, I'm not trading my first, though. Get lost. Jordan Walsh. Who would do that? Why would anyone make that trade? You should be giving me first to take your raggedy ass. Oh, doctor! Oh, doctor! Oh, doctor! Look at this! Look at this! Oh my God, the Kings just running wild, doing stupid things. The Kings are crazy. They're going nuts. Remember, we have trade up 100% difficulty. The Kings don't care. They're like, we'll still do stupid shit. They probably don't even know how to wipe their own ass. I heard they don't have toilet paper at the Kings front office. They just use their hands. They don't even know how to use the toilet paper. Unbelievable. Well, the Kings pick is... I mean, we have to go through to see, but I don't... A stunning! Look at a stunning offer by the Kings! Look at the comparative offers here. This is pretty bad, too. But this is at least a bad contract. The Kings are just insane. And plus, this is a further round pick. The Kings pick is one of the most shocking moments. Golden State's stupid, too. The Kings is 27. I'm going to take that one, right? I'm stunned. I mean, we'll just do this, right? I mean, it's not... Oh, it's the Spurs pick. Oh. I actually would rather have the Golden State Warriors pick. Because I think Wemby's good. Let me see this here. I can't believe we're getting a first here. I don't care what team it is. Let me see who the Golden State is in 28. Because I'm afraid... I'd rather do that. Because I'm afraid Wemby's good. Do you guys agree? Oh my God, what a stunning development. I think we just, yeah. I mean, this is, boom, done. Wow, Warriors! You thought the Kings were stupid. The Warriors are even dumber. What a shocking development. I am stunned. Now we have to go get some free agents here too, but wowza. It's not the Kings pick though, Kevin. It was actually the Spurs pick. So I had to back away. Now you guys are saying we need free agents here. We do. Let's take a look here. Earl Jenkins, I believe, is a fake. He's a fake player. I'd rather not take him. I will if we have to. Covington, he's real. If you guys want a power forward, I would take Covington. I think Mo Bamba. We've talked about Mo Bamba forever. I think Mo Bamba might be a fit for us. Oh, T.J. Warren. Gallinari can play power forward. I've always liked Gallinari. Who do you guys like? Covington. Earl is real in this universe. Yeah, but not in real world, though, right? Is he real in like real life? Oh, in our universe, he's real? No, he's not real. Warren. T.J. Warren. People like T.J. Warren. Let's take a look at T.J. Warren. I mean, look, veteran guy. Good player. See what we can get him for. He's willing to sign here pretty cheap. T.J. Warren, welcome to the Granite. Let's go. Is there anyone else we can trade? I'm stunned. I'm still kind of in shock right now. Obviously, we're gonna trade Bogdanovich when he gets healthy. I hate to bring it up, but should we think about seeing if we get anything for Derrick Rose? I think we have to at least look at offers. It is a 1-year deal. I think I have to at least look at offers for Derrick Rose. I know we love Derrick Rose. Huge part of the team. Helps run the practices. I got to at least look. If we can get a first for Derrick Rose, we have to take it. We have to look. And I know this breaks your heart. I'm even afraid to look at the chat right now. I'm sure you guys are heartbroken right now. Guys, I know I know, but it's the King's own pick too. We could add a second and get that unprotected. I think I have to do it. I think we have to get rid of Derrick Rose. I'm afraid to even look at the chat. Of course the Warriors trying to get rid of Justice Winslow. I'm gonna put it on this here, and I want to look at the chat here. Look at all offers. We don't trade Pat Bev. All other bets are fair game. Mike V says I agree with him. Trade Rose. If you're trading Rose, you have to sign Earl. But I think Earl's fake. Trade Rose. Rose. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. Okay, we're all on the same page. Good. I'm gonna add a second round pick, and I'm gonna make this unprotected. It was this pick. It's the Clippers pick, right? Pick cannot be included. Was it this pick? What were they offering me? That's not what they were offering me. What were they offering me? Do you guys see? Oh, I guess we'll see now. Sorry, guys. Goofing this all up here. It was Derrick Rose. Wrong team. Oh my God. I'm sorry, guys. Sixers, not the Kings. Oh, I see what happened. Okay. Sorry, guys. A long day. When I get rid of this, it resets back to the... That's why you guys are the best. You guys help me. And I add a second round pick, right? We do this, right? No questions asked. Connor G wants to know what Oladipo and Robinson get. We could check that next. Okay. Hopefully they agree to it. Oh, dude, come on. That's fine. I mean, this is just... Sure. Let me just make sure that I'm doing this right here, because I don't want to fuck up again. Derrick Rose, second round. In exchange for a first round protected and a second round. Fine. Yes. Done. Yeah. Let's go. Sorry, Derrick Rose. Hey, Derrick Rose. Thank you for your service. I love you, Derrick Rose. I love you, Derrick Rose. Thank you. All right. Now, people are saying, what is it? Oladipo and Robinson. That's not a bad... That's totally fair. We don't really like Robinson. Robinson is... I love Oladipo, but... People really don't like Robinson, huh? Maybe when Bogdanovich is... All right, nothing here. Maybe when Bogdanovich is healthy, we can package him with Robinson just to see what happens. Let's sign another free agent. Let's look at our minutes first. And then we'll sign another free agent. And we'll kind of see where we are. Robinson's from New Hampshire, is that true? Sharnicki's like, Oladipo is a dog for us. I say keep him so we don't lose by 75. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with keeping him. Well, I guess fine. Okay, so right now it's Pat Bev, Miller, Io, TJ Warren starting for us, and Durant. And then we got Robinson, Williams, Oladipo, and A.J. Johnson getting minutes. So we need to sign a player right now, at least one. And shed Timmy and Bogdanovich shirt. Who are you guys looking at for a player as a free agent here? Robinson grew up in Newcastle? So Newcastle is beautiful. It's this little tiny village right next to Portsmouth. Actually, if that's true, Duncan Robinson, if you grew up in Newcastle, is, I don't know, 10 minutes from Pease Airport, maybe even 5 minutes from Pease. I mean, he's literally playing in his backyard. That's kind of cool. Josh Richardson, is that someone that interests you guys at all? Ricky Rubio. Mo Bamba. Oh, wow. Derek from the chat. That's where him and Ashley Tisdale's new house is. That's fantastic. Gallinari. We don't like McGee. We're afraid that he's a clubhouse cancer. Some people want Earl Jenkins. I don't think he's a real person, though. We could sign him. He's the best player available. I don't know if he helps the rebuild, though. I also don't want him to take minutes away from our guys. If we look at a center, Orlando Robinson's young. Mo Bamba. Actually, hey, guys, inform Eon Barry what the sliders are at. Hey, Eon Barry, you know what? You want to feel like a fucking idiot? You want to feel dumb, Eon? If you ever think you're a smart person. Where do I do it here? Is this it? I don't want to touch anything here. Where are the sliders, guys? Where do I find this stuff? Settings, right? General? No, let's hey, Eon. Eon Berry. What do you think, buddy? I'll wait. What do you think, Ewan? They had 50 without a doubt. Without a doubt. Eon. Bad day for Eon. Free agents. Okay, so we're thinking Mo Bamba. I like that. Mo Bamba. It's only 26. I like that a lot. Now, he wants some money. Mo Bamba's not going to come cheap. We know that. $5 million contract for Mo Bamba. 1 year. Boom. Now, we're going to sign more free agents, too, after the trade deadlines. I'm trying to keep some of those roster spots available. Let's look at minutes. We'll see if Mo Bamba is going to get any minutes from Lucas. Duncan Robinson, the sixth man now. Jalen Williams, Oladipo, AJ, Mo Bamba not getting minutes. We got the Knicks. So let's keep playing here until kind of a new look Granite. Let's keep playing until Bogdanovich is healthy again. We'll try to trade him. Yeah, tough day for old Ewing. Sharnicki saying Pat Bev the only point guard on the roster. So maybe we go and get Ricky Rubio after we trade Bogdanovich. Well, I think we can sign like 2 or 3 free agents after we trade Bogdanovich, depending on what we get back. So keep that in mind, guys. Keep in mind like kind of who you think we should go after and stuff. I don't mind getting Rubio. Getting a point guard makes total sense. I don't want to go and get someone and we get a guy back, yada yada yada. We can just wait. Mo Bamba's back, baby. Not back, but here in New Hampshire. That's great. Excited about that. All right, we got marathon stream. We're not going to end at 5 today. We're going until the All-Star break. So we still have, I think, probably at least an hour here. I know it's Friday. You guys probably all leave to work if you're on the East Coast. The good news is, I guess the good news, bad news. You have a long time to watch these streams and get caught up because we're not going to stream again until Thursday next week. I'm going to be in Arizona for the Bet Gala. So plenty of time to get caught up. So, but obviously there's a sitting here on YouTube ready for you to watch anytime. Brandon Miller, 23 points. Duran, 22 and 13. Duncan Robinson, hometown kid. Look at that guy, huh? From New Hampshire. I love that. Newcastle, that's awesome. Jen Williams. Ayo! AJ Johnson getting some minutes now with kind of the moves. TJ Warren, okay, fouls out. Mo Bamba. No, we didn't do the next guys. Go look here. Brunston, 41. Oh, he's good. Yeah. Okay. Well, congratulations to him. The only thing we got the Jazz here. The only thing I'm a little disappointed is that we didn't get any. I don't want those guys. Decline. That's a horrible trade. We didn't get any picks for this. Oh, here we go. He's back. We'll play this game, and then we'll trade him. We didn't get any picks back for this draft. I'm a little disappointed about. I love the fact that we got a 28. I love the fact we got a 29. Happy with both those trades. I was just hoping maybe we would get a pick from 40 points in the first quarter for our guys. Let's go. Thank you, YouTube Andy. Thank you, Luke. Appreciate it. Welcome. People are calling this a must-lose game here. I think we're okay. We have 5 less wins than them. I think it's okay if we win this game. I'll be happy if we win this game. Oh, Jazz coming back a little bit here. Either way, I'll be happy. Jazz are fighting back. Gotta give them credit. Hey, we won! Hey, Jazz! Hey, Utah Jazz, you just got rocked by the Granite. Are you rock hard? Oh, doctor. How about that, guys? How about that one, Jazz? All that jazz. Durant, 26 and 7. Bogdanovich, maybe in his farewell for the Granite, 20 points. Pat Bev, 14 and 6. Nice. Duncan Robinson. Duncan. Well, Duncan boy. Duncan Hines. All right. You guys ready to trade Bogdanovich? I'm going to do it solo. Well, first, I guess I'll try to trade both of them. Let's just see what happens. I'm just curious. So first, we're going to try to do both these guys. Just see what happens. Just see what happens. 5 offers. That's not many. Danny Green, old friend. These are the 2 guys we traded. So we got Melton in the what's his face disaster. Bane in the Bane disaster. I wish I could do a better impression. Like, you think you know the darkness? I was born in it. No. Oh, they're always trying to trade him. They still want me to give up a first-round pick, so that's just like not happening. All right, so that didn't work. Bogdanovich. Eo and Barry, that's okay, buddy. I'm happy you're here. Support the Granite. We're all in this together, my guy. A lot of offers here for our guy Bogdanovich here. Now we got to trade him because he's a free agent at the end of the year. So no matter what, we have to trade him here. Like even if it's for someone like Vince Williams Jr., we have to trade Bogdanovich. Unfortunately, no matter what. Timmy. It's a second. Come on, someone offer me a first. Come on. You know you want to. It's an interesting offer, I guess. Oh, never mind. I didn't realize I was giving it first. Never mind. These offers kind of suck, huh? We might need to regroup after this. The offers are ass. I just missed a first? From who? What do you mean? Those sucked. I tried Bojan and Jazang straight up. It was a swap. Oh, a swap. Yeah, I wanted a swap. Who's Jazang? The pick swap offer wasn't bad. No? It's kind of lousy though, right? No? Am I crazy? This one here? We're giving up a pick this year? This isn't good. Thank you, Callie Young. I don't like this pit. I like. Why is this great? Are you guys that big of like Antonio Reeves? I don't know. Just seeing. I'm just seeing. I'm just seeing. I'm just seeing. I'm just seeing. Look at that! Bojan for Bogdan. Bogdan for Bojan. Oh, this is it. Juzang. Is what you're talking about? These picks suck, guys. These offers suck, rather. Damn it. I just want to see. Now, he signed for 2 years. Oh, the lights are out. I like this player a lot. I just want to see what's offered.
Thanks for the sub.
Thanks for the sub! I almost fell down. We already have a decent-sized contract offload in the offseason with Duncan Robinson. You guys are going to hate if I trade IO. I know you are. People aren't offering dick. Tobias Harris. I don't want him, but this is an interest. Oh, plus it costs. I'm not doing this, but it's an interesting offer. I'm obsessed with this Hornets pick. Probably. Would you guys do this trade? So, it's Bogdanovich, Io, and I guess a second. In exchange, we would get Nurkic, who has kind of a shitty contract. Grant Williams, thanks for the sub, who has a very shitty contract, but he's only 26, but he signed for, I think, like 2 more years. Yeah. But we get the first round pick this year from Charlotte. I know, Sharnicki's right. We have done this a lot. Let me try it. Oh my God. All right, well, we're not doing that. All right. They're not doing it. It's fine. All right. All right, so what do? We have moment of crisis here. We have to trade Bogdanovich. He does no good for us past this year. What if I tied him to the 2 seconds we have, right? Or what offers did you guys... Shit, I'm put my glasses back on. What offers did you guys see you liked? I know, I have an unhealthy obsession with that Hornets pick. Cool Kid wants to see what we would get for Durant. Oh man, that would make me sad. We can see. It's never a bad idea to have knowledge, right? So I don't hate that idea. We're gonna end up with fucking Vince Williams Jr., aren't we? Ooh! I don't mind that. What do you guys think? It's a Spurs pick, I know. Well, I don't mind that. Let's see what else is out there. That's something. That's spicy. Oh, shit. It's the first. It's this year. But it's the Mavericks pick. What do you guys think about that? But the Mavericks are good, I believe. That's interesting to me, though. And that's something we could parlay down the road. I kind of find that interesting. Do you guys know a lot about this guy? This guy stinks. He's so young, though. Yeah, Sharnik, we're all on the same page. That's 20. Oh, this isn't. It's a weird pick swap thing. Let me just go through these here. So we're all on the same page. That 25 pick is more valuable to us, right? Josh, this guy stinks. Quentin Post. He's an interesting player in real life. Kind of a pick spot. I want that 25. So we're doing this then. We're going to get Dwight Powell, who maybe we could trade again. We like this? It's Dallas's pick. It's their own pick. This gives us 6 first-round picks for this year, too. That was going to help us with Cooper Flagg. Let's go. Wow. That's huge. That's huge. That's a free agent we just signed, too. How good. Dallas must be awesome for that pick. Yeah, okay. All right. Hey, it's something. It ain't sexy, but it's something. Maybe they'll drop off a little bit, too. Okay. Is there... Oh. The other last move we can make... Is there anybody else we'd want to trade here? I'm going to try to do Robinson and what's-his-face, the guy we just got, Dwight Powell. Everybody else is someone we want to keep? I think we're stuck with Robinson for the rest of the year here. Okay. So you guys are good with this? Okay, free agents. You guys want free agents. Let's sign some free agents. Ricky Rubio. Minimum deal. I like that. Done. Ricky Rubio. Welcome to New Hampshire, baby. Kevin Heinlein said, try to package Dallas pick with something to target a better pick like the Hornets. I just think that doesn't seem to have a lot of value though. So like, oh, I did this. So if we did like Duncan Robinson and Mavericks to the Hornets for Nurkic. He's not going to do this. How about just that? Mike Beach is waiting in Dallas pick. They're only 5 games ahead of the 9 seed in the West. Hornets Jim hates me. I know he does. I'm just going to offer this, see what they say. They're not going to do it. Brandon Miller, yeah. That's not gonna happen. He does hate me. It's all right. All right. Well, I think we're going to keep going here. All right, let's roster-wise. I think I hurt my wrist, like, celebrating. I think we can sign another free agent if we want. Who else do we want to sign? What else do we need? Let's look at minutes. Pat Bev, Miller, Ayo, TJ Warren, Duran. And you got Robinson, Jalen Williams, Oladipo. Ricky Rubio's getting minutes. Ricky Rubio hasn't played in the NBA in like 2 years. And, oh, so we have one more spot open, in theory. Sharniki, wait till draft and we package picks then. Calvin, I do think Mary's a real person. I do believe she's real. Wait until someone gets hurt. Yeah. All right, you guys want to sign another free agent? And we'll call it, I guess. And and that's our roster. Unless we get like a crazy trade offer. Whoops. Who else do we want? Do we want a young person? Do we want a crazy old person? Robin Lopez in there. He's funny. Covington's in there. Some of you guys wanted him earlier. Isaiah Thomas is in here. Gordon Hayward. Reggie Jackson. Some funny guys. See what I can get for Williams. That's not the worst idea. He always looks like annoyed. Like he's annoyed with us. Jeremy says sign and trade Earl. It's a rule that I have. If I sign, I think it's a rule in the game too. But if I sign a free agent, I cannot trade him for 60 days. Even if the game allows me to, I will not. I will not do it. That's a horrible trade. I mean, the only way I would trade Jalen Williams is for picks, right? Like, there's nothing else. God, the Hornets keep trying to rip us off. I think I kind of hate the Hornets. They love their picks so much. I hope they don't. They win the lottery. I'll be so fucking pissed off. No one likes Jalen Williams like we do. There's nothing here, guys. I think we sign a free agent and keep going. There's a first here. Kind of. I'd rather have Jalen, I think. Isopod, there's an irony in Klemmer hating Hornets for trying to rip them off when he's tried to rip them off. Oh. I'm trying to negotiate. I'm negotiating in good faith, Isopod. They're not. They're being assholes. And I'll call it as I see it. I'm not afraid to say so. All right. We need to get a free agent. Who do we want? What do we decide? Anybody in particular? Rocco. I don't know who that is. Oh, Covington? Jackson Stewart likes Covington. Hornets GM worth the competing Burger King across town, 1998. Oh, no, that's not true, is it? People like Covington. Oh, Jackson Stewart just likes Covington much. He keeps saying it. Tanner Perry wants Giannis's brother. Someone with A-plus potential. That's not the worst idea. It's not the worst idea. So we got Montgomery. Blount. This guy's got a crazy name, right? Christian Wood. Christian Wood's interesting, no? He's 29. He has eight potential. I don't know. Even though the potential's so high, these guys have no real... I think the potential is, like, skewed here. These guys have that much potential. A-plus three-pointer, are you saying? Sorry. I'm all over the place. A lot of guys at A-plus three-point, huh? Good Lord. This guy, Gabriel King. I think he's a fake player. All right, I'm signing Covington unless I hear differently. Dennis Smith Jr. Hill. I like that he's coming here on a minimum. Boom. Okay. Covington it is. All right, let's take a look at our team here. I'm going to finish out. Oh, the lights are out. The lights are out. I'm happy. We have a lot of picks. Let's admire our picks here. And then we'll play into the All-Star game here. I admire our picks. I think we've done good work. We have really 6 first-round picks this draft here. I guess we did get one for this year. Remember, I was bitching that we didn't get one. We got one. We got the Mavericks one. 20. We only have. Well, we might have any in 26. That's a problem. 27. We have 2. 28. We have 2. 29. We have 3. I like that. I like that it's spread out. I'm pretty happy with our pick allotment. We gotta do our coach. See what our minutes are here. It's a lot of picks. Yeah, I think that's good. Pat Bev, Miller, Covington. Covington's starting, by the way. Covington is starting on this team. Duren, and then Duncan Robinson, Jalen Williams, Oladipo, Ricky Rubio still getting minutes. So Ricky Rubio and Covington are both getting minutes. Covington starting. Wild. We have the Celtics here. In Boston. Didn't have to travel far for this game. Okay. All right. I feel good. I feel good about kind of where we are. Mike V, very angry at Lucas for playing an older guy like Covington and not playing a younger player. Fair. I think it's a very fair complaint by Mike V. Very long stream. A marathon stream today. Very long. We're not back until Thursday, so we're going to try to get to the All-Star break, because my goal is this. Next week, we're going to play, obviously, on Thursday, and then Friday, we might have the lottery and the draft on Friday. I'd kind of like to finish the regular season on Thursday. I might do another marathon stream on Thursday. And then Friday... Oladipo's hurt. Oh, no. This could be a problem here. Tatum goes 41 on us. Porzingis. We kept everybody else in check. Celtics are good. Celtics are great. By the way, great job, chat. Look how nice the logo looks there. Duren, 16 to 15. Oh, didn't someone want to see what we get for Duren? I think we have to at least just look real quick. It's a fair question. In theory, as an expansion team, no one should be off limits. We at least are going to see. He's the franchise. I'm not trying to trade him. I love him. I love him. I love Miller. We're building around those guys, but we have to see at least what's offered. All right, Germ. Don't forget, Germ, you can watch the rest of this stream if you'd like sometime this weekend, or obviously all the way until Thursday, and get caught up. Here's what they would offer us for Jalen Duren. Once again, not trading him. Just want to see what the offers are. More out of curiosity than anything else. I love the franchise. Scottie Pippen, this was someone we considered with our pick, remember? He's a guy we liked. Weren't able to get him in the expansion draft. Nothing here really knocks my socks off. Knicks are willing to trade the Wizards pick that's protected, but that doesn't do us any good. I guess it would be unprotected according to the rules of this game, in 26. But I'm not trading. I mean, no. Dalton Connect is an interesting player. There's nothing here that's very exciting to me. San Diego Surf. Oh, I would be so... If I traded Jalen Duren to the San Diego Surf, I would throw up my mouth. Dillingham, interesting player. Okay. Hey, we looked. I did my due diligence. I I think it's going to tell us. Did I look at the box score? For us. Who did they say was hurt? Oladipo was hurt for us. 2 to 4 weeks. Who's going to get the minutes now, I wonder? Rubio, by the way, his first game with us, 7 points, 5 assists. Nice job. A.J. Johnson getting minutes now. All right, we got the Pistons. Let's check in with the chat here. Joe Sauce, this team is a cinder block-sized load in a diaper. Jalen Williams has displeasure. He hates me, apparently. Never seen someone, or hates at least Lucas, hates being here. Robbie with 2 Bs. I do feel as though we're trying to create another dynasty. Lucas isn't the answer. He showed it in Orlando. Rob with 2 Bs hates Lucas. Terrible offers. I agree with that. Chemistry is still good with the trades and pickups. Thank you, M. Olson. Robbie with 2 Bs says that Lucas should not be part of our future. Joe Sauce is from the ground up. I like that. So some real hatred, I would say, in the chat toward Lucas. Kind of getting our dicks kicked in here against the Pistons. Oh, no. Pat Bev's hurt. I heard he announced the injury on his show with Rome. Pistons aren't even good. Pat Bev being hurt sucks. He's the captain. Day-to-day. Okay. Day-to-day. Yeah, he said on Roan's podcast he wasn't feeling very well. His ankle was bothering him. Duran, 18 and 14. Cunningham. Cade Cunningham. He's awesome. 38 points. All right. Well, they're good. All right. They're not, all right. Jalen Williams is hurt. A lot of guys banged up. This could be a wild. So right now, if we do play with this, it would be Rubio, Miller, Ayo, Covington, Durant, and then Duncan Robinson, A.J. Johnson. Mo Bamba would play. Mo Bamba would play if these injuries are still the case in 2 days. Oh, Pat Bev's back. Of course he is. Pat Bev is a beast. Does that end Mo Bamba? No, Mo Bamba still would play. We get the Pistons again here. Mo Bamba is getting minutes. Everyone's fatigued. I think because a game just ended our locks. So because of that, everyone is tired. You know what I mean? They haven't had a day to rest after the game. M. Olson, we got Phil with the Magic, so be open to getting a better coach in the future, like Nate Oates. I don't think Nate Oates is in this game, but one thing I do want to do after this game, let's look at transactions, and let's see if any real coaches got fired, or any other teams have made moves. You guys are very down on Lucas right now. So I don't think it's the worst idea for us to at least explore some other coaches that could be out there. Dylan Johnson wants us to throw Brandon Miller in the trade finder. We can do that. We're not in a position to say anyone is untouchable. So let's look at transactions after this game, and let's look at Brandon Miller in the trade. Jackson Stewart, play my T-Wolves. Well, it's a schedule, Jackson, so I have to play who they tell us we're playing. I'm guessing we will play the Timberwolves eventually. Timberwolves are next. Is that what you're referring to, Jackson? They are next. Oh, all right. Sure, we can do that. We can do the Timberwolves and then check Brandon Miller. A.J. Johnson. A.J. Johnson leads the team in points. A.J., let's go, my guy, Mincy. Mincy has been working with this guy nonstop. Great job, Mincy. Brandon Miller, people want him in the trade finder. Duran, Duncan. Hometown kid. Mo Bamba. Okay, we'll do this Timberwolves game because it was request. Matt Brigette asks, are the future picks as valuable in this universe? Should we be considering packaging a few of them for young role players with team-friendly contracts? I think the picks are super valuable. I think it gives you a lot of options. Young role players, by the time we're really good, are going to have monster contract deals, potentially, especially if we're starting them. So I'm also worried about the cap. So for me, a pick is more valuable than a young role player, but I'm not going to necessarily say no to young role players, if that makes any sense. I think we're like 2 years away from like looking for the young role player. Matt, that's a good question. What does Mincy do to help? What does Mincy do to help? I mean, AJ Johnson is living with Mincy. I mean, he's learning firsthand what it means to be a champion. Don't forget, Mincy won Rat Race 3. So Mincy knows what it means to be a champion. He's passing that legacy on to AJ. What does Mincy do to help? What doesn't he do to help? Timberwolves. Ant, 42 points. Randall, 20. Timberwolves are really good. Bully for them. On our side, though, Io, 22 points. You got to like that. Durant, 19 and 16. Pat Bev. Mo Bamba's playing. We got some stuff happening on our end that I think is pretty exciting. We're going to look at the transactions, and then we're going to put Brandon Miller in the trade finder. Here's what's going on transactionally as far as trades. Pistons made a trade. Tobias Harris and like a second pick swap for Lonzo Ball. So the Pistons wind up getting Lonzo Ball. I know a lot of you guys like Lonzo Ball. Harrison Barnes, Charles Bassey go to the Suns. The Suns send Grayson Allen and Tyus Jones to Spurs. Malik Beasley is now a Raptor. No longer on the Pistons. That's our trade. Oh, the Surf traded Mo Gay, Alex Burks. Timberwolves sent Leonard Miller there. That's us. Jazz and Suns made a deal with guys I cannot pronounce their names. Mitchell Robinson's on the Hornets. It's interesting. Mavericks traded Caleb Martin, an exception for Duncan Robinson. Of course, we wound up with Duncan Robinson. That's us. Okay. Let's see. Signings. We don't care about signings as much. We hired Lucas. Don't never forget. So no one's been fired. No one's been fired. I will not take Mincy hate in this chat. There better not be Mincy hate in this chat. Mincy's a champion. So this is a very pro-Mincy stream. Reports are Lucas's wife will leave him if he gets fired again. Remember, though, he has not been fired again. In our universe, he hasn't been fired at all. By the way, check out that fan interest. 100%. That's the New Hampshire people supporting an expansion team. Let's put Brandon Miller in the trade finder. See what we see there. Brandon Miller. A guy that I love. A guy that I want to build around. You guys want to see what we get for offers for him. We can look. This is a look but don't touch situation. Derrick White from the Celtics. He's 30. No thanks. Zubac, a guy I like a lot in the Clippers in real life. He's too old. I will say the offers for Brandon Miller are better than the offers we saw for Durant, which is interesting, I feel. You guys can tell me if I'm wrong. Bridges. Look at that. Imagine trading Miller and Durant. Jazz would give us Walker Kessler and John Collins. No thanks. Keegan Murray. A lot of, no picks, just, good players. Oh, fuck the Surf. Rudy Gobert. Pods, he's a good player. He's young. Oh, the lights are out. All right, nothing I like there. Okay, we got the Bucks. Jalen Williams is back. He may hate this franchise, but he is back. He'll get some minutes. That means Mo Bamba headed to the bench. Thank you, Mo Bamba, though, for your service. A marathon stream here on a Friday. We're breaking all the rules. You know, Friday afternoon, never a great on a beautiful day. Never a great usually time for content. But we're saying fuck it. We're not going to be able to do this again for almost a week. We want to get the best bang for our buck. So we're going long. Marathon stream on a Friday. Maybe not the smartest content idea in the world, but the numbers have been pretty solid. You guys are very, very kind to me, so thank you. How many years do Millen and Durant have? I know Durant has one more year that we have control, but we can try to extend him in the offseason. Now, if he doesn't want to stay here, that's a different conversation. We're having trouble scoring in this game here against the Bucks. Of course, the Bucks are the first team we ever beat. Ricky Rubio's hurt. I hate when they make these jokes. How do you talk to... All right. I mean, the guy's hurt, you know? Have a little class. Giannis. Durant. He's so good, huh? Is there any chance he makes an all... Imagine if he made the All-Star team. How incredible that would be for us. Yeah. Someone's going to get some minutes now, I feel. Brandon Miller had a horrible game, by the way. Ricky Rubio's hurt. Okay. AJ Johnson. Mo Bamba getting minutes again. Mo Bamba is getting minutes. Mo Bamba is getting minutes. Oh. More guys have been scouted. All right, you college guys, check in here. Lock in. I need some help. So here's what we know. We have 5 guys here that are over 75 rating. Lock in, college guys. Someone said this guy, Asa Noel, someone to watch. Sobers. We like that name, Sobers. Boogie Fland, I like that name. Another Bogdan. Any Bogdan is good enough for me. Your name is Bogdan? You're a good friend of mine. JT Toppin. All right, college guys, lock in. That's who we're looking at, okay? Kevin Highland saying, hey, Jamal Mashburn Jr., that's not the worst idea. Okay. Kevin Highland, that's why I'm worried. Miller might not want to stay. His relations are bad, and we don't want to lose him for nothing. Yeah. We'll check. I'm very confident he's signed for one more year, but we'll definitely check. Is Miller miserable too? We have all the settings at 100, so I wonder if some of these guys are going to be just miserable here. Any chance we get a bonus Magic stream someday, Patriots fan says. I'll say this. I'm very early in the planning stages, but in July, you may get a 24-hour stream. And it would probably be the last basketball stream for a while. And then we would go to another sport. But I am looking at a 24-hour stream in July. Or like 24, basically do it until you win a title kind of thing. Which would, 4 years would take, 24 hours. That's tough. But like still early stages, still figuring stuff out. But Jackson, you should stream 3 days a week. I do stream 3 days a week. Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday normally. That was a tough fourth quarter for us. We only got 11 points. But this week was Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And next week is only Thursday, Friday. That's only because it's a strange week. I'm away. Durant, 20-6. Miller. Let's look at his contract real quick. Yeah, see, I think we have Miller for 2 more years. Yeah. So we have Miller. Miller is here for 2 more years. I don't care if he's miserable or not. So Miller, we're all set with. Duren, we have for 1 more year. So if we cannot extend Duren, we have a decision to make. Miller is here no matter what next year. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. Whoops. And then on this side, Kobe White, Zach Collins. Oh. I apologize. Getting a little sleepy here. All right, let's hammer through these here. Got the magic. Klemmer, address the 9s at Bet Gala. I don't want to see you get yelled at. Yeah, I will. I haven't been yelled at for dressing any time, so hopefully I'll be dressed appropriately. Brendan McGovern, 21 hours spent napping. I don't think that was the case, Brendan. I don't think that was the case, buddy. Go back and look at the tapes. I know that's the funny joke, the ha-ha joke, but that wasn't the case, my friend. You did isolation stream that went headlines. 24 hours should be monthly. Well, probably that was an isolation stream. I would be in here alone, but I would bring people in help me GM for sure. We have some ideas planned for it, but we'll see. But that's kind of the plan. Mike V, 3 for 21 from Miller. He's fed up. Jackson Stewart, weekend plans, Clem. Yeah, I'm going to Arizona tomorrow. Actually, I have family out there, so going a day early, and then get ready for the Bet Gala. This team is no longer competitive. Connor G says, time for Lucas to pull up the bootstraps. Yeah. You can see since the trade happened, we're kind of getting mollywopped here. Wagner was on Fuego. Oh, no. I think 38 points, Franz Wagner. That's tough. Okay. Well, good for him. I hope he's happy. On our side, Miller, 28 points. All right. It's not bad. Record, of course, 33. Durant 16 rebounds. These guys are still trying. Some of these guys are out there trying. Mo Bamba's getting minutes. That's exciting. Oladipo's back. That's going to help us. That's going to help us as far as just being competitive. Oladipo. Bamba's still getting minutes. Oladipo has been benched. Oh, no. I said it would help us. It's not. Apparently, he's just not going to play. Oladipo on the bench. Tough. We got the Nets. Now we have the Nets pick. Oh, this trade just gets worse and worse. The Nets aren't even terrible anymore. Kevin Highland. If we fire Lucas... I mean, he said fire. He said Fitz. If we fire Lucas mid-season... Is that great coach still available? Save some relationships? That Michael Stauffer guy? I don't know. I think we got to stick with Lucas. So we can't just keep... You can't fire... I don't think you can fire a coach first year of expansion team. I don't think you can do that. Jackson Stewart, fire him. ROX, we may have tanked too hard. Hey, you know what? We only got 6 wins that first year with the Magic. We already have 7 this year. We're being competitive here. Oh, I'd really like to beat the Nets. We have their pick. Come on, guys. Fight. I kind of really want this win. Oh. Come on. Fuck. Damn it. That's the first loss I'm kind of frustrated about. Now on 8-game losing streak. So we're already in better shape than that Magic team was that first year. Oh. Guess who did it to us? Durant 20 and 12. Ricky Rubio's back. Oh, that Nets trade is just... Jackson Stewart, would there be a monkey boy part? I don't know. Not what I'm involved with. I mean, I love Chris, and I know he's back doing appearances, which is awesome. But I am not doing that. We got the Warriors. Miller struggling. Todd Miller said about Brandon Miller, 1 of 16. That's tough. Warriors here in Golden State. We're playing. You guys say we're not competitive. Just saying. Brandon Miller being down 3 is bad. I agree with that kind of G. Thank you, M. Olsen. Don't let that Nets trade haunt you. Just keep improving. Thank you. I'm trying. Todd Miller makes a good point. You get killed second and third quarter. Yeah. It's almost like Lucas can't make adjustments. Yeah, I mean, to go back to what you guys are saying, not competitive. This is not competitive. This is not competitive. Tanking is not fun. Anyone who went through the Magic with me knows that. That first year was tough. Especially once you make all the trades and everything, you're like, all right, well, luckily we have a couple young guys we can root for, like Miller. We got Duran. Nice game there for Duncan Robinson. I'm not doing that, obviously. Decline. Got the Lakers here. We have the Lakers pick, right? Do we have the Lakers pick? Oh, they're killing us. We have the Lakers pick. Joe Sauce. In the past, we only got better after firing Lucas. Connor G. Nets trying to kick you while you're down. Kevin Highland. We make the playoffs next year, and the Nets trade doesn't matter. We just keep the important players happy. I know. Are we going to make the playoffs next year, though? Luke McNeil is defending Lucas. Hey, Lucas is in gunfights with a knife. Got to get him some real players. That's fair. I mean, we're not giving Lucas a chance to succeed here. Lucas is definitely the coach this season, no matter what, this full season. Now, at the end of next, I got to think, unless a great coach gets fired or something midway, like, I can't imagine any world where we fire Lucas mid-season. But maybe we look at options in the offseason. If you guys are still that down on him, we're on a 10-game losing streak here. Miller, 22 points. That's better. Double-double for Duran. Jalen Williams got 10 rebounds. It's not all bad. This is not something we do, right? Like, this is not something we can do. Durant is the franchise. Here's the only reason to even consider this is that Mark Matkovich, I think, is an extra year or two of eligibility. Like, we would be under club control. We can't get rid of Durant. I mean, we have to have some guys, like, we have to keep some good player. Yeah, I can't. Adam Kastner saying cinema. Absolutely, cinema. I believe his services were today. I'm not going to do this. I can't do this. I'm sorry. Oh, shit. Sorry. Back. Cancel changes. Yes. Get me out of here. Decline offer. Let's play the Clippers. I can't trade Durant. I can't. Check Durant's contract. Yeah, I did. Well, I already checked it. I checked it earlier, Kevin. We definitely have him for one more year. I checked it earlier. It's 1 year because the option is ours to pick it up. He's not. I don't think he's a restricted free agent. Yeah, I'll show you guys. I think he's a restricted free agent after next year, I believe. But I'll show you guys. We'll go through the contract after this game. Do you ever actually play a game? Jackson Stewart asks. Never play a game. We will jump in if it gets close, but I never play. I'm only the GM, Jackson. GMs do not play. I am the GM of the New Hampshire Granite. We're getting smoked here, huh? Oh, the lights are off. Lights are off on our season here. Well, the good news is this. There's no question we'll be... So how the lottery works in the modern era is the top 3 teams all have the same odds. So the good news is we'll be in the top 3 almost certainly. It's 11 losses in a row. Duran, a nice game. Okay, sure, I'll show you Duran's contract now. So we have a team option. Now, the problem is with him, does he want to stay here? I'm tilted with how things are going. Is that good or bad? I don't know what that means. If young people are here, let me know. Looks like morale is frowny faces. So I think tilted is bad. It's bad. Okay. But he's here no matter what next year. What does Miller say? I'm fed up. That's worse than tilted, I imagine. He's upset too. Did I look at the box score here for the Clippers? Kawhi. Zubac. We got the Pacers here. Cornette for Williams, declined. Bukowski, tilt is an old term. Okay, well, I didn't know it. Thank you, Gametime. Manoli, tilted means angry or upset. It's not good. Bad. Adam Kastner, no way Durant is happy. Durant is happy playing in New Hampshire. Nightlife must be miserable. Yeah, Portsmouth, New Hampshire has more restaurants, I believe, per capita than any other city in America. Tons of restaurants in Portsmouth. You think the morale would change with a good draft pick? I don't know. Maybe if we get... I think the morale would change if you win. I mean, if we bring in Cooper Flagg and we start winning, then he'll be happy. But I don't know if we can risk that in the offseason if he's unhappy and won't re-sign with us. We have a team option for Miller. He's under control for 2 more years. Trade Miller and Duran next year after they progress and get better, but before their contracts. Well, we have an extra year on Miller. So this seems to be confusing people. We have Duran next year, and then he'd walk. We have Miller for 2 years, then he'd walk. I'll show you. Halliburton, triple-double, Siakam had a good game. So Miller we have for 2 more years. Duran we only have for 1 more year. And Duran we can extend next offseason. Now, if he says no, we might have to consider some things. But hopefully he'll say yes, and we can keep the franchise here. We have the Pelicans. Oh, never mind. We'll just look at these guys again. O'Neal and Plumlee for Williams and Powell. Royce O'Neal, he's 31, bad contract. Mason Plumlee, 34. Why would I ever do that? We don't know. We're declining this offer. Pelicans. Joe Sauce, extend right now. I cannot. He's not able to be extended right now. I cannot do it. I cannot extend him until the offseason. Duran likes the ladies of the night. Oh, I don't know if that's true, Adam. That's not true. That's not true. Kevin Highland, winning cures all. We can turn around next year. Everybody's happy. Durant is a quality guy. I want him here. He's a big part of the team. He's a upstanding guy. I love having him here. Pat Bev needs to step up and provide the leadership. I think he is. I mean, I know he runs practices. He gets the guys together. I feel like the chemistry of the team is really good. Right now, with the after we traded away some of the pieces here at the deadline, or
Thanks for the follow.
It's been tough. This is a tough stretch. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. This guy tweets, "What a surprise! Granite lose again. Now I know how a Generals fan. # miserable." All right, buddy, we're an expansion team, man. Like Zion, 28, 7-7. Covington leads the team in points. There you go. I know one of the guys in the chat really wanted Covington. There you go. Covington's been pretty good. Hey, had tipped that guy in the chat who wanted Covington. He's been great. Jan Williams, tough game there for Miller. Really tough game there. Oh, Durant, not good. I don't know. Okay. This is not easy. Said I'm not gonna sugarcoat this. This is tough. All right, so Jalen Williams. We do have him under control for next year. He is affordable. He's feeling heated about how things are. He's miserable here. He's got that face on. They're willing to give us an unprotected pick. We'd have to take back Biyombo. Now, Biyombo is a free agent at the end of the year or whatever. He'd just be a toss in there. People say take it. Okay.
Thanks for the sub.
I'm going to do the trade. I wish it had gotten better for Jalen here. I feel like
Thanks for the follow.
Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate you guys. I'm a little down. I think the Jalen experience was a little underwhelming for me. I'm a little upset about that. But now we have the Hawks, Kings, and our own first. 27. I'm going to run this by you guys before I do anything. Don't worry. I'm going to run this by you guys. I promise. They're not going to do that, are they? Protection backup is because, as you can see here, the Nets own our pick, lottery protected this year, that then would become a fully unprotected pick next year. I did it in a mistake. I traded them in a mistake. Sarnicki hates these trades. Should I offer this? They're going to say no, obviously, but says the foot in the street. Yeah, guys feet in the street. Rico Bosco's feet in the street. We know that. I'm going to offer this, see what they say. I really want my pick back. Mooj versus Hooligans. Quick crying over spilled milk. I know. I don't think we're getting that pick back. Let's play the Hawks. Oh, before we do that, we got to change the coaching. Yeah, the Jalen thing, I think you guys are right. I think someone had a good point in the chat. It was like, all right, like at best, he's probably a backup center. I think that's pretty actually on point. Mo Bamba. Oh, Ricky Rubio. I mean, like, I think you guys are absolutely right. Biombo not getting minutes. Poor Shed. Shed's really fallen. I expected more from this guy, too. I think you guys are right. I think no matter what, he was going to be a backup player anyway. I just had these like probably like unrealistic potential for Jalen because of his age, but he wasn't that guy. I get it. You guys are right. We got a first for him. I say all in all, that was a great expansion draft pick. We got exactly what I wanted from him. I was just hoping for a little more. Kevin Highland, they have way too much value with that pick. We aren't going to be the worst team in the league next year. I don't think so either. I think we'll be better. Luke McNeil reports that Durant is tilted due to snow allergies. Oh, no. I mean, I'll tell you right now, the snow in New Hampshire is actually at its worst in February. I mean, it's everywhere, I guess. But February, it's somewhat like December lately in New Hampshire, it hasn't been that bad. They've been very mild Decembers. But then February, you get kicked right in the old pooper with snow. Another game we get blown out here by the Hawks. 14 straight loss. We had that lady Kristen Ledlow there, I guess, mocking us. At least Trae Young didn't drop 50 on us. Robinson! Duncan! 24 points. Gotta like that if you're a hometown kid. He's happy. I feel fine with the way things are going. The only happy guy on the team, Duncan Robinson, hometown kid. Durant double-double. I thought Ayo would be better, too. I'm a little disappointed in him. Oh, no, not that kind of snow. Oh, you guys, come on. Come on. No nonsense. No nonsense. I don't like all this Durant silly talk. I don't like it one bit. Kevin Highland, the way they value that pick shows no respect to your ability to turn this team around. 41-41 year 2 the Magic, and they didn't have the foundation to Granite do. I think you're right, Kevin, but I don't know. Kevik, hometown kid Duncan Robinson winning a ring for New Hampshire, be a Disney movie. Boy, there's going to be 15 losses in a row. This one's to the Wizards. We'll do a quick award check, a quick award races check as well, and then we'll check standings, and then we're fucking overdrive until the All-Star game, and then we're calling it a stream here, guys. Oh, my God, it's 6:05. Very late. Marathon stream here today. 15 losses, Jesus. This one's long, I know. This is a long stream today. Way too long. Or way too short, depending on how much you enjoy the streams. Marcus Smart, 26 points. Durant, 20 rebounds. Let's go. Hey, boom, boom, boom. We needed that pickup. Second time in Granite history, a guy has 20 rebound game. Durant does it. Boom. He is now a 22 rebound game and a 20 rebound game. That is a big moment for him. Good for him. 10 offensive rebounds. Wow. That gets you pumped up. That gets me pumped up. We have 5 more games now until the All-Star break. Let's do a quick award races. Season awards. Thank you, Adam Kastner. You can see here, Cade, Kat, Mobley, Giannis, Jokic, kind of the regular, no crazy precious ones here. Tyrese Halliburton, Player of the Month. SGA on the west side. Jared McCain and Filipowski wins for the second time. All right, and we got awards here, award races. MVP, Jokic, no surprise. Rookie of the Year, Sarge. Ware's moving up. I told you, keep an eye on Ware. Just saying. Sixth man of the year, Russell Westbrook. Still the guy there, apparently. Defensive player of the year, Wemby. Most improved player. Oh, finally, a guy in the surf makes an appearance. We have the top three, though. Brandon Miller and Io. Sorry, I did it wrong again. Shea, clutch player. There you go. We got OKC. OKC's pretty not as good in the real universe as they are in this. They're a little bit not as good. A little bit not as good. That makes sense. Taterhead, the most likely to be fired from his team is you. Oh, no. Me? The lights are off. Is Taterhead saying he wants me to get fired? Lights are... I thought Taterhead was a fan. Oh, no. My feeling hurt now. Thunder just wiping the floor with us. Did I miss anything super exciting? I don't know. I don't know when you left, Germ. But welcome back, of course, my friend. We're getting our asses stomped. I think this would be 16 losses in a row. Tough stretch here. We got 4 more games until the All-Star break, and we'll call it a stream there. Not an easy stretch for our guys here, our Granite. Check the standings real quick, too. Oh, man. 16 losses in a row. I got this guy, Tired Baller, making fun of it. The game is weak, and I was weak. All right. Fuck you, buddy. Honestly. Go fuck yourself. SGA is good. You missed something exciting. Jalen Duren had another 20-rebound game. Fouls out early here. Duncan. Brandon Miller, 21 points. Mo Bamba, 21 points. Mo Bamba! I like that. Quick look at standings. Very quick. We are 7-43. Every other team in the NBA has 13 wins. The Nets are now in the playoffs. If the season ended. That Nets trade has become the worst thing I've ever done on a stream. Maybe the worst thing, one of the dumbest things I've ever done in my life. It's in the argument. Lakers are playing better. If you look at mock drafts, that would obviously not be the Nets pick. That's our pick because it's lottery protected. So we would have Cooper Flag, not them. We would have the 10 pick right now because the Magic, we have their pick. We would have 15. We would have 20. And we would have 30 and 32. The Pelicans are somehow good too. Pelicans at 33 and 17, which makes no sense. We have the Celtics. Today is the trade deadline. I do have my own first round pick, Kyle. Wrong again. It is lottery protected, so we will have our own first round pick. We do not have a pick next year. That's the problem. It's not the worst idea. Kind of trade 30 and 32 for next year's draft. That's not our first and next year. That's not a bad idea at all. I wouldn't mind getting another 26 pick for certain. Kyle 4. I notice when people write LOL, they're wrong so often. Kyle 4 proving that point. Oh, Luke McNeil, that's not true. That's terrible. Terrible. Armando Ordonez, when will you add the logo and team name to our jerseys? Our guys look like a YMCA team out there. So if you were here earlier, we added the logo there, which is great. We tried adding it to the jersey, and the game was very mad at me and yelled at me and said, we're not allowing this, I guess. So I got to figure that out. I might just have to write the name of the team, Granite, on there. Pritchard, 13 assists. Good for them. Tatum, 37. Porzingis, 19. Brown, okay, great. On our side, oh, God, we just can't score anymore. Rubio, 10 points. Horrible game for Duran. Miller, only 10 points. It's hard to say he's most improved. I mean, he's kind of fallen off here. I don't know if I blame this. I think we have to put some blame here on Lucas. I feel like some of these guys just aren't getting better. The chemistry is there, 100% chemistry, so that's in Lucas's favor. But you got to wonder, really, since the deadline, we lost. We did move Bogdanovich. We moved some good players. I feel like Lucas has us in a situation where we're not even competitive anymore. This has been a disastrous January and February for Lucas. Yubi asked a good question. They're having fun, but are they serious? I don't think you can say they're serious right now, Yubi. Like, look at this game. We can't score anymore for some reason. We've lost all the ability to be, offensive at all. We're offensive. We're offensively bad. But we're not doing any offense right now. Brendan McGovern is a guy like Woody Johnson would fire a first-year coach of an expansion team. It's tough. I mean, you have to let him play the season out. But I would say there are some huge red flags with how we've looked here this last 5 or 6 weeks. Huge red flags. 18-game losing streak now. Kevin Durant. I mean, Suns aren't even good. Hey, Jalen Duran played better. All right, that's helpful. Brandon Miller, 3 of 14. Like, that's just not good. Obama fouled out. So did Io. Io kind of stinks. I'm down on Io. We got him next year. I know he signed only $7 million a year. Duncan's hurt. I'd consider trading Io. I think AJ Johnson getting 31 minutes now. I kind of don't hate that. Let this kid play. I say under Mincy's tutelage, I think that's only a good thing. I would consider trading Io in the offseason. Oh, look at the start for us. 11-0. Slang is we should have traded Io. Well, we can trade him, off season. That's not, not like we missed out. Not like he's a free agent. That's fine. We can trade him in the offseason. Yeah, M. Olsen's fair. First year isn't going to be great unless you want cap hell and not think about the future like the Surf are doing this year. You're right. But we're definitely not taking the easy way out. And I think when you work for something, it'll pay off in the future. Luke McNeil. Lucas is a player's coach, not an X's and O's guy. Connor G makes a great point. This game excluded, but he's right. In the last few games, we scored 30 in the first and then teens in the second. This game is the exception, but he's not wrong. I've noticed that too. Now, we're fighting a little bit in this game. We're in front of our home crowd here. Here we go. Right? Just a little short here. All right, this is at least... All right, I know we lost by 17. I get it. That's not terrible. That's doable. I'm not upset about that. we had three guys get 20 or more points. Ricky Rubio got 20 points. I like AJ Johnson getting some like this guy. I mean, this guy could be something. He's someone I'm excited about. Brandon Millard, I like him getting 21 points. I like Jalen Duran. Mo Bamba with 16 points. Okay. There is some good takeaways there on that one. I know the Raptors aren't the greatest thing in the world, but there's some good takeaways there. One more game here before the All-Star break. We're going to go through the All-Star. Oh, we got some more things there. You can see here. Any of you college guys look at this. You can see some of these overall ratings come in. Boogie Fland right there. He's going to be coming in soon. Miles Bird. LeBron Phillip. That's a cool name. Duncan Robinson is... Oh, shit. Duncan Robinson is back. Let's get him the minutes he deserves. Kevin Highland still wants us to look at Mashburn Jr. Adam Kastner bringing Doc Rivers? No thanks. Emma Olsen saying another three-peat in the future. That'd be something else. It'd be tough with everything set to 100, not knowing the future players, or not knowing the past players, rather. But after this basketball run, will I bring back the baseball stream? I have one word for that, Adam Kastner. Not a great game here. We have the Nets pick, of course. I hate the Nets so much. They stole from us. They stole from me. They stole from all of us. But this is what we signed up for. Hey, we knew tanking wasn't going to be easy. We knew this was going to be a struggle. You guys are warriors. You guys are hanging in here. I applaud you guys. 7-47. Oh, God, I hate Desmond Bain so much. Brandon Miller, 26 points. I like that. All right, this I can live with. And AJ, these three guys I like. Okay. Io's killing me, but whatever. Is what it is. Brandon Miller's hurt, but hopefully back before the All-Star games sit is over. All right. Oh, injury's already healed. What a pain in the ass. Wasting my time. Brandon Miller's back. Good. Here we go. Rookie. Now, I wonder if our guy, AJ, is in the rookie game. Rookie. He's not in there. This is typical. We know that the NBA hates us, hates me. They're not a fan of the Granite. They don't want to see the Granite represented properly. The rookies won this game behind Castle and Dalton Connect. Some interesting people here. The sophomore side, Brandon Miller made the sophomore team. Let's go. Way to go, Brandon. All right. Brandon Miller. I like that. That wasn't a word, Kevin. But it's you can put some assumptions there. Yeah, you know what? Brandon Miller, nice job there for him. So yeah, I had a couple turnovers. That's all right. Always important. Desmond Bain wins the three-point contest. It just keeps just rubbing it in my face. All right, do the All-Star game. In the East, your All-Stars are Embiid, Brown, Tatum, Young, Paulo, Giannis, Mobley, Brunson, Cunningham, Ball, Lillard, and Towns. Notice no representation from our team. Steph Curry, LeBron made it. Remember, Chris Paul, he announced his retirement for the season, said he's kind of going on a farewell tour. He did not make the All-Star team either, kind of in an honorary spot. The West win easily. Let's look at the standings here, and we're going to call it a day. I will be back on Thursday. Standings, not good. 7-47. 3-20 at home, 4-27 on the road. We do have a lot more home games coming up. That might be good for us. We've lost 20 in a row. That's tough. You can't lie about that. That's just flat out tough. I am back. We are back on Thursday. We're getting through the worst of this here. We're in good shape with our draft. I'm very excited about all of our draft picks. That's all good. Back on Thursday, 3 o'clock, we are going to finish the regular season. So I think a potential of another marathon stream on Thursday. And the lights are out. I think it's fair considering how badly we've played, lost 20 in a row. We are back Thursday, 3 o'clock, finishing the regular season. And then Friday, buckle up. I need everyone buckled up, buckled in. We will do the lottery. We will do the draft. And maybe Cooper Flagg will be in New Hampshire Granite by the end of next week. I'll actually go one last time for the weekend. Are you rock hard? Oh, doctor. See you guys on Thursday.